Okay. What up?
What's up, panel brother?
What's going on?
It's another day in paradise.
Paradise, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Not bad.
Trying to make $1.15.
You weren't around. Oh, yeah, you were. You just didn't go. You didn't come up yesterday, right?
I was in and out. I was a chat brother last night. Yeah. Decided to throw it back with the bowl of salad, steak salad in front of me.
Steak salad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. I don't really eat steak that much.
I can tell.
Why?
My shoulders are caving in on you, brother. I'm joking. That's a joke.
Real funny. Uh-oh. Sheldon's gonna start screaming. Just shut the fucking dog up.
What is up with that goofy ass thumbnail, Marco?
Huh?
What's up with that goofy ass thumbnail you got?
Goofy ass what?
Thumbnail, that goofy ass title to your show.
It made you come in, didn't it?
Okay, yeah.
There we
Touche,
go.
motherfucker. Touche.
There we go.
Finally, you get
What's
a
up, man?
motherfucker up in here. You know what I mean? You got these drama queens up in here. You get somebody peaceful. You know, welcome me.
Shut the fuck up, Alan.
Oh, what's up, Sheldon?
Just shut the fuck up.
Truck. Fuck you, Fun Truck.
For
What's
what?
up, Sheldon?
Why are you saying that to me, bro?
What's up, Sheldon? What's going on, man?
Yeah,
What's up,
you got
man?
beef with me. I haven't done anything to you.
Man, you said that gay shit the other day, didn't you?
What's up,
Wasn't
Chuck?
that you?
Oh, bro, I'm just, I'm filling in the comments. That's all, dude.
Oh, okay. Fuck you, Fun Truck. What's up, Sheldon? Yeah.
Marco
How we
did.
doing?
So Marco, you on your
No,
you on
I
your
heard you. I
what's
heard
my
you.
man name?
You like that?
You on your Blue Blood Sports today, huh?
Yeah, you know it. You know it. He ain't
Why
got shit
not?
to talk about.
Why not?
We probably should
He on his
let me
Blue
do
Blood
the
Sports, just make shit up.
yeah, let me do the goddamn titles from here on. You hear me?
What?
Let me do the titles.
All right.
You know, Blue Blood is famous for that. He'll just make some shit up.
Come on with this bullshit.
Hey, man.
Ain't no fight in the world scared of Bud Crawford than Bootsy.
Of course they're not scared of Bud. Bud retired. Why would they be scared of him?
That motherfucker's scary, bro.
This is some screen name.
He's
this guy has.
retired, bro. He's not fighting.
I mean, of course he's retired, and he, he did his job. Job well done, champ. Job well done.
Terrible.
There he is. What's up, man?
You haven't seen him in a few days.
Yes. What isn't Serrata banned for a month? I seen him up in here.
No. He bought he bought a month's worth of bands, but he's distributing them as necessary.
Oh, as he go. Oh, gotcha. Well,
so you ain't safe either, my brother.
I'll probably donate to his fund to get Serrata the fuck up out of here.
Shit.
Certified gay fucking said I can nose bullet, bro.
Well, last one he bitched out HLD and Serrata. He goes, "All right, guys, you he says something like, you guys behave, and everything will be okay." Some shit like that. And they didn't really talk too much shit back to him. It's kind of funny.
That's that pine behavior right there.
Certified.
All right, fellas, I made some appointment. I'll hit you back in a minute.
Hey,
that's
Sheldon.
Carlos. That's
Sheldon.
Carlos certified. He's a long-standing member. He just I don't know why he uses that name, but today maybe he's trying to shock us. I'm not really sure what's going on here.
Man, I was trying to tell Shelton to leave that young nurse alone.
I was about to say the same, Alan.
You leave that young nurse alone.
Sheldon's married,
hey,
so
don't fall in love with a Latino over there.
Sheldon's married, man. So anything he says is all in jest.
Fucking stepped on the dog's tail.
It's all in jest. Whatever he says, he's married.
Nothing worse than stepping on a dog's tail, man.
Cat's tail's worse. They go, "Rawr!" They make the craziest noise.
I did more damage than Spence did to Bud Crawford on Fight Night. Stepped on his tail.
Yeah. Well, let's see what kind of damage Spence can do to Tim Zoo.
Man, I don't even know where that fight happened.
Yo, that's a crazy headline. Is there rumors? What's going on? I opened up YouTube and I'm like, man, what's going on? What's
And
coming out?
Alan Day hit me up. He told me about it. He told me to put it up, so I did it.
Man, is it for clout? Is it for clout, or they're just beefing on
I
Twitter?
don't know why Alan told me to do it. I'm listening to Alan though. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Anything to do to bring the casuals.
No, I mean, I mean, there's always that possibility Boots comes back for big money, but I mean, Boots seemed like a guy that sticks to his plan. You know, if he says he's done, he's done. But we never know.
Crawford was getting all pissy. He went live and he was like kind of slightly, getting all pissed off and annoyed, like talking about Boots. So it made you wonder, like, why would he even bring him? Or why would he care if he's retired?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm retired, I feel like. But if you're a competitive person, maybe that's what it is. He's just competitive. So when he hears everybody talk about Boots could take you, now he has to beat Xander first. If he destroys Xander, then the talks will heat up even more.
Well, I'm retired from trashing motherfuckers around here, but I always got some smoking. You know what I mean? I'm always ready. So
You always ready?
I'm always on standby.
No, you're kind of flat-footed, Alan Day, bro. You're not on your toes.
You damn lie.
You keep talking, Fun Truck. We're gonna have that 2-on-2 basketball game, and Alan's gonna dunk right in your fucking face. Keep talking.
I'm a sick that heavy bag on Fun Truck. Put the heavy bag on him.
Fun Truck's a good.
Marco, hey, be careful. Mark certified said I can have a bullet, bro. He said come on the panel and you can loot somebody.
I didn't see that. Where you see that? I don't see that at all.
If I can pick anybody, it's gonna be you, Marco. We gotta boot you. How much to boot you?
$1,000. I could get booted for the day. No problem.
$1,000.
But it does depend who takes over the show. Like I can't give it to fucking Alan or somebody who's gonna go crazy.
First off, you need to increase my sanctioner fee. I've been telling you this.
You can't give it to Bob.
I'm never gonna temper down, but you've been losing money.
Can't give it to Bob. Everything will be horrible. Can't give it to Fun Truck. He'll just mumble and mute everybody. Can't give it to Ryan. Nobody will understand him.
I'm gonna give my picks, for this weekend. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, what we got? We got the young buck card. We got the young buck card coming up. The young bucks. Shout out to Shane Mosley Jr. A contender. You can't be a middle-aged, mid-30 contender, can you?
That right hand was making knees weak like SWV. We saw it.
Yeah, that little short, nice little. You kept it tight. Soon as I told him, I tapped into his corner for a little bit. I said, "Stay your stupid ass in the mid range." Soon as he did that, he got him out of there.
Who is this?
Shane Mosley Jr.
Mosley, gotcha.
My fucking son has another cold. I think it's like 5 or 6 in the last 2.5, 3 months. Like that's just not normal that people are getting so many fucking colds.
Oh yeah, it's not good.
And
man, I got some shit, man. Yeah, I got like a sinus infection the last 3 weeks, man. It's killing me.
I'm saying this shit is going like it's in New York specifically. It's a record amount of little colds. Like I've had 5. Like it's none of them, thank God, have been bad, but it's just not stopped. Like every 2 weeks, you're getting something.
I did some fucking private security, and now I don't feel too good.
There you go. Those dirtbag rich people, all dirty and shit.
Filthy, man. That's fucking Hollywood, man.
Who was it? Anybody big?
Yeah.
Spit it out.
I did a little bit of work for Chris Brown.
Oh, what's a little mean?
A little bit of work. Light work.
What'd you do?
Like a little birthday party celebration or some shit.
So you did security like at a club or something, or what?
Yeah. What's up? What up? What up?
Does that pay?
Let me give
does
you
that pay a lot, Alan? Being that these guys are super rich,
for this
or is it just like
this is a boxing channel. You want a career?
Hold on. I'm curious about this, Alan. When you do like Rihanna and Chris Brown, does that pay you way more, or it's the same fucking fee no matter who?
Yeah, I mean it's more. I mean it's a flat rate. It's a flat rate.
But we're not talking like something that can make your month, right, in one night, or are we?
It can, because they'll like these dudes. They'll keep tipping you out.
So you'll make a lot in tips, huh?
Yeah. So you'll have a flat rate, and it's like they'll forget that they didn't paid you or something, and they'll keep paying you.
And it's cash they hand you, right?
Yeah, keep cashing you out for different things.
That's dope. Good for you, man. Good for you. Too bad they don't. I mean, I'm glad they don't know that you can't fight worth a lick, because if they knew that,
I'm telling you, boy. Good luck. Good luck. I tell them motherfuckers, like, if it break out, I'm running too. Shit.
You should have Fun Truck teach you. Look, how about this? You teach Fun Truck how to ride a bike, and he'll teach you how to throw punches.
I ain't about to learn from the way Fun Truck was getting his ass beat by the heavy bag.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not inspiration.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, never mind. I'll teach you.
Hey, Alan Day and Fun Truck, man. Don't take shit from this fucking Bulgarian guy, man. Don't take shit from this guy.
Cheerio, my boy.
Don't take shit from this guy.
Stupid.
Cheerio.
Man, speaking of shit. I ran into a Bulgarian chick last night, man.
Now, all honesty, busted or not?
No, she was hot. She was hot. Yeah,
damn,
she
that
was
must
hot.
be the only one. You found the only one.
Maybe she was mixed.
You found the only one.
No, she was mixed. I think she was busted. Mixed. No, she was super brown, but tanned. I was like,
yeah.
She looked like she may have been Hispanic or something.
My mom was like that. My daughter gets dark. Yeah. 150. All jokes aside, the majority of them are not good looking. They're just not. I'll be honest.
Yeah, she was in shape too.
A lot of them be busted, man.
Self-hating.
Yeah, like
Marco's self-hating Bulgarian.
Yeah, they got big boobs. They got real flat booties. They got usually mustaches and shit. Yeah,
that's all white girls.
No, she didn't have like no. She didn't have no. She was super fit.
I'm serious. I'm not trying to be funny. That's really
you described 90% of white girls.
I would say 80% of them on average. Like when I used to go there every summer. No, it's a fact.
They can't be worse than British girls.
You know what? Very similar vein. Very similar.
Say similar?
Keep me away, bro.
Similar.
Oh my god.
And I don't mean the British white girls on 150, not the British black people like you. The British white girls.
The British white girls, boy.
Yo, hey man, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, shut up, man. That's a fucking joke, man.
Don't let them troll you like that.
Nah, but all jokes aside, like the British black girls look good. Just the white girls.
Yeah, they do. The British white girls. Oh my god.
Terrible.
Oh my god. And you know it immediately when. Like, they don't even have to mention nothing. If you're in the UK, if you're in London and you run into one,
you know what I noticed too? You know how like England is known for bad teeth? Black people usually don't have bad teeth in England. It's just the white people.
What's up, Bo?
Is it just me?
I don't know. I never seen a black person from England. So
wait, I got some boxing takes for
you. What's up with all this UK talk, man? Let's talk about.
Hey man, you came in with the Bulgarian slander, so you
yeah. I got a real
Hey, bro, you do this shit every day though.
I was gonna leave it alone, but you started right off the jump.
Nah, you won't go leave it alone. You just gonna sneak it in some way somehow.
I got a real job. I got a temper.
Follow back on. Hey, Alan, are you like Ray Donovan? That's why I did you as man. You the fixer. Something happens, you got to fix the problem.
Yeah, that was his security.
Ray Donovan. I know the show, but I ain't really hip. But
like if Chris Brown, if Chris Brown starts smacking on a woman again, you'd have to come in there and get her about it and pay her off.
Man,
Alan, he's a fixer for the stars. So like let's say a star will kill somebody, then they call him to come in and clean it all up and make it.
Oh yeah, how you would clean it up?
Like that kind of shit.
Yeah, like Mike in Breaking Bad. Yeah, he's a cleanup guy.
All right,
that's
man.
what Marco look like.
We got the Young Buck card coming this weekend.
Nice.
Alan, let us know, man. We might have some trouble, man. What if my nephew somebody get in trouble, man? I might need you.
You got it, Bob, man. You know, I know you be putting belt to ass in the classroom.
Bob, you just sit back and relax while the Knicks take this fucking championship. I know you're not gonna like it, but it's gonna happen, Bob.
You know they can't be OKC or San Antonio, so you know they're not winning.
I don't know.
The Knicks ain't winning shit, bro.
No, I think they beat San Antonio.
Man, San Antonio better.
They're not being
Marco.
this round.
Oh man, I was so mad watching the game last night in San. I was get off of work to watch San Antonio.
They're too young for me.
Wait till you see Brunson perform like a real star should in the finals, unlike Ewing.
Wait till y'all. Speaking of New York,
the Knicks are cursed, bro. They're gonna choke.
But all jokes, you might be right. But all jokes aside, Cat might be a little fruity. Like I just saw him the other day. He was walking.
That's your best player.
Yeah.
He was like flipping his hands.
He played in Sacramento. I saw him when he came out. He was drafted by Sacramento. Yeah.
He's a little. I mean, I don't care. He's a great player.
I think Brunson's better. I think Brunson's better than.
Hell no.
Brunson is better. Pound for pound is better, but who's more valuable for the team? I don't know. Maybe
Brunson for
it's hard
sure.
to tell. But you know what? It doesn't matter. We got both of them.
But they two all-star players. So.
And Josh Hart's nice with it too. He's not like the best player.
Yeah.
He's probably third.
He right? Like a Charles Barkley. Not Charles Barkley. Fucking Dennis Rodman.
He's like a Draymond Green.
What would you say? Would you say?
He's a good shooter.
You said what?
Is he the third best Hart on the team?
He like the third best player in terms of like importance.
Who? No, Anube is their third best player.
Yeah, Anunoby.
Oh, yeah, he's good. Yeah, Anunoby's nice with it too.
You know he went to Indiana.
Yeah, he was on Indiana. I remember. Didn't he play? Didn't he play for the Raptors too?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm talking about Indiana college.
Oh, the college. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm tripping. What's the name? Now Jalen Brunson always been an underrated player though. Like he was decent on the Mavericks too. I seen the potential in him. He just didn't get the play time.
And I'm gonna bring it back to boxing now.
All right.
He reminds me of Andre Ward. Let me explain. He doesn't have any Jalen Brunson. He doesn't have any. He's not crazy fast. He's not crazy strong. He's not flashy. But he always manages to get the job done and squeeze every single drop out of talent from what he has. And I think that's what Andre
he's a blue collar worker. That's all.
And he fat in like 5'8".
Yeah, he's almost fat, but he's not. You know, yeah. Like Andre Ward wasn't fat.
I wouldn't call him Andre Ward though.
10 pounds.
You don't see the similarity, Marco. I feel like that's a similarity to me. I know
boxing.
Bring it back to boxing.
Jersey has no teams left.
You know, we got it's fight week. It's fight week.
Shea Gildress is like Roy Jones, and Brunson is like James Toney, and Shea Gildress is going to destroy the Knicks.
All right,
Knicks have no chance to be OKC.
You're a hater, Bob. You're such a hater.
None of y'all motherfuckers.
No, I'm being serious. OKC, man, they gonna win it back to back.
No, the streets here are like. Funny enough, yesterday we were actually for Mother's Day we were walking around and we actually walked by 34th Street, just not on purpose. Yo, the streets are mob. People are going like it is 50 years of basketball blue balls. Like we are just fucking thirsty.
Well, that's for the
desert.
You know,
thirsty.
Y'all need to be on the streets for New York City, man.
But it's we'll say one thing too, and then we can move on. It's been very responsible. Like they're not really causing trouble. It's more just celebrating. Nobody's turning over cars or doing stupid shit. What's up? Most people are.
Anyway. That's where MSG at?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll take you to MSG if you want to go. You can walk to MSG from where your hotel's at in like 20 minutes.
Marco, the real Knicks fans know they can't win.
What's that?
The real Knicks fans honestly know they can't win.
Nah, man,
you can't beat OKC, you can't beat San Antonio.
You think they were gonna?
You really don't have they have no chance.
Stomp them out in four games straight. Sweet.
Yeah.
Who the Sixers?
Well,
yeah, you guys thought it was gonna be like that big of an ass.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I didn't think it was gonna sweep
in that fashion.
It was.
Bro, all they had was Embiid, bro.
It was like Arrow versus Crawford. Well, you knew Crawford would win, but you didn't think he would win like that easy.
Yeah, but Maxey
just like Ian said, all they had was Embiid. All they had is Embiid. Embiid's injury prone like a motherfucker. VJ Edgecomb's
busting on experience.
You sound like a Charlotte Hornet hater. Get out of here.
Maxey's finger is broken. He couldn't shoot. His finger's broken. That's why they lost.
Jersey hater.
You see, really.
Oh my God.
Watch his 3-point percentage. He kept playing, but his finger was broken.
One truck.
He
broke his finger in the Boston series.
This is bullshit, bro. It's a boxing.
Yeah, he ended up breaking his finger again.
All right.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Fun Truck. Bring it back to boxing.
Fucking
I tried to equivocate Andre Ward, but
Keyshawn Davis is going to win, but he's going to go to the decision with Nahir again.
Keyshawn's getting stopped. Keyshawn's getting stopped.
How Keyshawn say he didn't want to fight?
Because
y'all saw that Keyshawn talking about he didn't want to fight.
I'm on my black power shit. He's getting stopped.
He said he wanted the Mexican who
Oscar Valdez.
Not Valdez.
So he don't.
Oscar Duarte.
Duarte, yeah, he said he wanted.
So he don't want to fight the guy. He jumped. He don't want to see him. Did they go in his locker room and jump the man?
Yeah, but he already beat his ass. This is that
was
the second fight, man.
Yo, he's gonna lose this weekend.
Keyshawn and stop Dorsey easy.
Philly's own.
I think this.
Philly's own about to win the fight.
But Truck, I give this fight 7 rounds. I'll give it 7 rounds.
Keyshawn?
Yeah, he gonna get him out of there in 7 rounds.
All right, this shit was funny, Marco. I had to put it.
I mean, because the way he was dominated Albright in the last fight, I mean, he was dominating him. He got caught with one punch, but he was dominating. Yeah, I mean, how much better? He's the same fighter he always been.
And Albright owes him. He really owes him, man. You came and beat Allen. If somebody ran up on you and beat you up, and you saw him again, you wouldn't be ready to fight?
No. You your favorite.
Bro, some people. You got it.
Hang on, Alan.
Got it.
Hang on. Yeah. What's his name? Nahir Albright got beat up by Keyshawn. Then he beat up Keyshawn. Now they're rematching. So there's a little bit of storyline to this fight.
Yeah, but he beat up the weaker brother of the 3, man.
But after he beat up his brother, they ran up on him. He owes him.
Allegedly.
He ain't no allegedly.
Allegedly.
You saw the lump on that man's head.
Oh yeah.
That was from the fight. That was from the fight. Man, you need to start watching.
Nah, he ain't had that lump on his head after the fight.
He had that lump on his head.
Bob, you got to start watching TMZ, man.
No, I was watching the fight that night, and then they showed a big old knot on the man's head.
Bob, you said you don't even watch boxing.
Stop. I was watching. That was on ESPN. I watched that fight live.
He was
just went to the man and said the man got jumped.
That man ain't get jumped, man. If he got jumped, he'll look way worse than that. He ain't get jumped.
I'm predicting the upset.
A couple times. He ain't get jumped.
No.
Stop it. I'm predicting the upset.
These are going with Albright. Going with Wu,
Yep, I'm going with Wu.
This guy's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Wu beat Frank Martin. I thought he beat Frank Martin though. I thought they robbed him of a knockout.
Jersey, Bob.
Yeah, he beat Frank Martin, but he ain't about to beat. I mean, Frank Martin is so low level. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's not good at all.
He's so low level.
Yo, I assume everyone be picking Keyshawn, but peep game. Real quick, Alan, let me just say this to Marco. If people are actually picking Albright in some cases, maybe we need to do the spreadsheet again.
No, we don't. We ain't, see, that's why we need to do the we ain't need to do the spreadsheet against David Benavidez and what's the caller? We ain't got to do one for this fight either. It don't make sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the thing about
stopping him, he gonna stop him this time. Watch.
We should have did the spreadsheet for.
I don't think Albright's been stopped.
We should have did the spreadsheet for Shane Mosley and Boychuk, so somebody can make some money.
Yeah, we missed that one.
Yeah, I thought feeling about Boychuk, man. Boychuk is one of them guys had one good night and everybody thought he was the goods. They did the same thing with Bachram. Yeah, one good night. Oh, he up there with Boots, he up there with Virgil. No, he's not. He didn't do nothing before the fight. Before the Virgil Ortiz fight, he did nothing after the Virgil Ortiz fight. That's the problem, man. The man had one great night.
What is up there with Boots mean? Yeah, you act like Boots is up there high. Where's Boots at?
Now, what I'm saying is, remember when Bachram beat Tim Tszyu? They tried to put him up there. Oh, man, Bachram, he's the boogeyman. He this, that, and the third. Like, what did he do before he fought Tim Tszyu? And then he lost his next fight after Tim Tszyu, lost to Josh Kelly, who got stopped by, what's that boy that Boots stopped in Philly?
Adversary. Yeah, I mean, but
come on now.
Bachram, he lost to a good fighter, man. He
yeah,
lost to a good fighter. Yeah, he lost to a good fighter. I think
you got to put together more than one great fight, man. You can't just have one good night and then want to put him up there with the guy that's been putting in work.
Bachram knocks out every opponent on Boots' resume.
No.
Yeah, but never mind about Karen.
I don't know about that.
Karen about to get title shot.
47 pounders, bro. They all 47 pounders.
Karen's about to get title shot. You see that?
Also true.
He fighting
Karen win this weekend.
Yeah, he fight this weekend.
Yes, I did see that.
What type is it? An interim?
No, it's a real boot. Patty Donovan. IBF
belt. Official tissue.
It's for the right to fight for the IBF belt. It's an IBF eliminator. The winner there gonna get a shot at the IBF champion.
This is IBF
eliminator. Yeah, you're right, because he lost to Lewis Crocker. He showed
Karen about to prove he's gonna be Boots' best win, and y'all have to take back your words about Karen.
Oh my God! Now you on that Karen high horse because he gave Boots the
right. He wants to win the age well. I see you, Bob. He wants to win the age well. I see you.
Are we putting money on the Karen fight, Marco?
Damn, come on, man.
Patty Diamond Karen, y'all putting money up?
Background is crazy.
Hell no.
Listen, Bob is on that same shit Serrata was on with the Mexican fighters when it comes to boots. If you notice.
No. I wasn't on. No, I wasn't on it. I'm still on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop.
Shit, don't switch up, Alan Day. That's what he's saying.
Yeah. Okay. Karen isn't amazing, nor is fucking who the hell Borchuk. Okay.
Yeah.
Both these guys aren't amazing.
Y'all got Family Dollar where y'all
for the
at?
Virgil Ortiz fight. Got way too much credit for that fight. Boy,
You know.
I'm in the Family Dollar, man. This store always out of stock, man. This store
Virgil Ortiz. Somebody got background over like a motherfucker. I can't hear.
Stop going there.
And Karen is getting too much credit for making Boots look like an amateur. Okay.
It's probably Serrata.
Hey, can somebody mute the background? I can't hear shit.
Well, what does it sound like? I am outside, but I'm far away from everybody.
Let me say, I'll try to be concise here. So the narrative going into the fight with hang on, Wardley was that Dubois was going to quit. Now the narrative after the fight was that should Wardley ever box again? That's a fucking merciful beating that Dubois put on Wardley, bro. On boxing channels, I'm like reading the title. It's like, should Wardley retire? Should he ever fight again? Golly, bro. He fucking whooped that motherfucker.
Let's go Dubois. Punchuk was right. Let's go Dubois.
Yo, other than the rounds that he knocked Dubois down in, those are basically the only rounds he won in the fight.
Yeah,
you know, so technically this guy was way levels above him. And at the end of the day, this guy, Dubois' post-fight press conference, he looked fine. He didn't look that beat up in his face, but Wardley's fucking is going to be a year before he's allowed to fight again.
He looked like a Leatherface.
Yeah, he did.
Kind of remind me of the Ryan Garcia-Devin Haney fight. Ryan Garcia didn't win too many rounds outside the knockdowns. That's how that fight went.
I've been listening to a lot of people say that those type of whoopings take years off of your lives.
Oh, so hell yeah, they do.
So you want to be the tough guy and hang your hat on your chin and be like, oh, I'm the guy that never quits, and you're gonna get praise from guys like Mo and say at least he's not a quitter. But you know what happens when you turn 50? You're having a tough time reading a fucking book, you know. But yeah, nobody's gonna remember you too. So that's like that's something that you don't want to be proud of, is being the tough guy. Never pick the tough guy against a boxer, bro. Especially a boxer that has power.
Do you want to be remembered or you want to be forgotten? You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to make that choice.
Nah,
we all gonna be forgotten, bro.
Now you never know.
You can forget about me.
Word up. Eventually.
I live low key. Yeah, I don't need nobody to know who I am. Give me the bag.
Let's go shake on ice or something, bro.
Yeah, let me get the bag and I'm going home safe.
That is not me. I hear the background.
Yeah, he might not be the same after that beating though. He took a lot of flush, clean shots. You know, he had no head movement, no rolling with the punches. He was taking flush. He might not be.
For the channel, super chat, Marco, super chat alert. You want to read that?
Yeah, I got it. Al Money, big dog, appreciate you. You're the man. You the man, girlfriend. All right, sorry, that was insulting.
Hey,
Marco. Hey.
Oh,
Marco, what up? Peace to the panel and the chat.
Thank you, man.
You, big dog.
Peace,
Thank you.
Peace,
Thank you, brother. Thank you, man. So when you say peace to the panel, I'm assuming you're talking to me only. Fuck the rest of them. Okay. All right, so appreciate that, bro.
No, Alan is like an A-level narcissist. I love
hey,
it,
fun truck. Fun truck.
It's only Monday.
Let's put a push-up bet on the line on this Albright versus Keyshawn bout.
There you go.
You say it's going 12. I say it's out in 10. What's the number?
Okay.
What's the number? Let the panel put the bet up there. What y'all want the bet to be?
Whatever you want.
Over under.
At least 50. Set the line at 50.
I still owe Yayan. I ain't forgot Yayan.
Yeah, I want them video whenever I want them. Whatever you call it.
Whenever I want them, on-demand push-ups.
On demand. There you go. On demand. There you go. All right, there you go.
There's nobody that praises Keyshawn more than me up here. I think he's actually going to be the next.
No, me.
No, I think Keyshawn's going to be better than.
Go ahead and try it.
Please don't say who I think you'll say.
Try it. Yeah. I'm about to drive I'll drive down to the bay and put
Alan. Hey, Alan. At the end of his career, he's going to be have a better career than Bud. I don't know if they'll be better, like technically,
Nah.
but
Hey,
they'll have a way better.
certified,
Listen to
come
me.
get this, certified, come
No,
get this
fuck you.
motherfucker,
I got
man.
a bullet. Kick certified. Can you fucking mute
Certified, come get
Alan?
this
That's what you
motherfucker,
do.
man.
No, Alan.
Come get this
Certified's on my
motherfucker, man.
side, bro.
No, man, come get him, man. Stop that shit.
You got the
Hey,
Well,
bullet?
listen.
I'm the one.
Wait.
Hey,
I'll
funny
pass
enough,
it here. At the end of Keyshawn's career, he's gonna have a way better resume than Bud. Mark my words.
absolutely not. But look,
Oh, you walling out. No, I hate to keep using that phrase,
quick.
but no, you're that's too much sauce.
Hey,
Marco, you got a couple.
before Nick.
Oh, you got a couple more, Marco.
I got you.
Can you
All right,
play
let's
the
do
interview?
6'10 Nas, like the name. Appreciate you, big dog. Marco, can you play the Karen interview after the Boots fight? If you put it in the chat or somebody puts it in the chat, I got you.
Drop
6'10. Hey, does that mean you got Nas as the GOAT? 6'10?
Yeah. You know, that's a good question. I was thinking that is the rapper Nas have anything to do with your name, or is your name?
Let's hope so.
Could be
Is that
named
your
this
name?
year himself. You never know. This year's a combination.
6'10 Nas. That's like saying 6'10 Michael Jordan. That's what I'm thinking. If you 6'10 Nas, that means you saying you're the best.
Clifton Conyer, math professor
Thank
at
you, little Nas.
New Jersey University.
Man,
He says, I usually don't like a man with a woman's name, but okay.
Referring to Karen.
Another one.
Yo, Bob is single-handedly going to hit this goal. You guys are a bunch of suckers. Boots' resume will age much better than Benavidez. Wow.
Oh my God, man. No, man.
This is some bullshit, man.
Hey, man, come on the panel, my boy. You got to come on through. You got to.
But the thing is, man, Bud got froze out most of his career from all the best fights we wanted him to see. So it's not his fault. It's not if somebody passes Bud, it's only because all the Danny Garcias, the Thurmans, all the PBC guys were ducking him.
He was on the wrong side of the street, huh?
No, I mean it wasn't even that, because even when he left Top Rank, they still didn't give him the fights, bro. I mean, the only reason Sean Porter did, because Sean Porter's a warrior and he took it upon himself to go. But he said himself that PBC was never going to make the fight. He had to call Spence directly and talk him into it. If it wasn't for Spence being a good guy and taking the fight, it would have never have happened.
Thanks.
Yeah, you right about
it's not Bud's fault, man. I hate these resumes.
They never wanted Spencer Crawford.
He would have been all them dudes.
Yeah, because they made the same argument when Canelo was stalling Triple G, right? They're like, oh, Triple G hasn't fought nobody. I'm like, well, yeah, everybody's ducking him. And Canelo has a better resume. I'm like, of course, he's the cash cow. So these people make these weird comparisons, and like they don't have everything in context.
I mean, that's why
Right. I feel you, Chin.
I judge A-side fighters, the money guys, way more harsher than anybody else, because they can get the fights. And if they're not taking the fights that they can get, I judge them harshly.
But you don't know that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
You only know what
the PBC was right about Bud, though. They was right. They knew Spence couldn't beat him.
No, they was wrong. They was wrong.
They was right. They said don't fight him.
Don't take him fight Thurman. They wanted him to fight Thurman. They knew.
No, they was wrong. They invested in the wrong fighters. They should have overpaid for Bud. You should, if you wanted him out there top ranked promotion when he was a free agent,
you got to pack this guy up.
What are you talking about? Hey, man, come on, man.
You have a bullet? You really got a bullet. You got to respect it.
PBC was trying to take over the game. They didn't want to play ball with any other promoters. I mean, even Floyd Mayweather said, hey, we're not going to make any other guys money. We're going to keep everything on our side of the street. They pretty much told you what it was.
Well, let me tell you this, bro. Like at one point they were the machine, because you got to remember, none of these guys have a real personality like that. So it's all about being in the right promotion at the right time. So they made the wrong decision in not investing in Bud. They decided to invest in those other guys, and they went out of business. So to me, they made the wrong decision. They fucked up. If you had invested in Bud, you would have got the Canelo fight.
I mean, but Top Rank had him from the jump. So as soon as Bud, nobody even knew who Bud was. I remember seeing him on a Top Rank card in Vegas. I'm like, who's this guy? Remember, Tim Bradley was the one who brought him out of the woodworks. Nobody knew the guy. It took Tim Bradley getting his ass whooped in sparring to bring him out.
Correction. Mikey Garcia gave him the stamp to get signed by Top Rank.
No, he was already signed when Mikey was there. But Mikey did give him a push, though.
Mikey Garcia gave him the stamp to get on with Top Rank.
Well, I mean, no, that was Tim Bradley because he was
No,
getting Tim Bradley ready.
Tim Bradley is the one that got him out of the Cameron Duncan situation. That's I'm talking about the Top Rank. So Top Rank already had Mikey Garcia. In fact, Mikey Garcia and Bud Crawford, they essentially came up together. And so when Top Rank came around and asked Mikey Garcia about Bud Crawford, he was like, "Hell yeah, you need to sign him." And they went on and signed him. But
I don't know, man. You got to hear that
Tim Bradley's situation was linked to his management deal with Cameron Duncan, who was shelving him, who wouldn't give him an opportunity.
Tim Bradley is trash anyway. That's what's the problem with him. Nobody wants
I like Tim, man. I like Tim.
Hell
cool,
no, he was
man.
trash. That was horrible.
But listen to that interview when Tim Bradley's talking about it. He brought him into camp to get him ready for the fight, and he's like, "Who is this kid?" Every time I would come into sparring, I would try something different, changing it up on him, and he'd always get the better of me. And he said he called Cameron Duncan and all those guys and said, "You got to get this guy on." He called Top Rank. He got him to push.
Well, who did get the better of Tim?
I saw the interview.
He sucked.
I know what
All
you're
he did was
talking
fucking lunge in with his big ass forehead.
I mean, I like Tim, man.
Got the Hall of Fame.
I mean, all the fighters are gonna rub us the wrong way, right? I mean, they're all gonna rub us the wrong way. They all got strong opinions, but at the end of the day, I like Tim, man. He's a good guy, man. I mean, he let me in his gym. I got to hang out, watch him get ready before he beat.
in California.
Yeah, before he beat. He was getting ready for Marquez. Yeah, and I remember I did a little chat with him, man, and he's a cool guy, man. And so is Joel Diaz. Joel Diaz is a cool guy too, but I mean, he rubbed people the wrong way because he has strong opinions, but so does Paulie Malignaggi. So does all these guys. They know they got to be like they're trying to do that Stephen A. Smith thing, you know, where they're loud, brash, and they have strong opinions. And it's gonna piss you off, or you're gonna like it.
Tim Bradley told me Devin's getting $100 million. How's Tim Bradley know Devin's getting $100 million? He just said that yesterday, or was it today?
Hey, Marco, can you play that link, Marco?
Yeah, that's like I said, I'm a person that's been saying that it's Bill Haney.
Bradley said it today or yesterday.
Man, I can't stand.
Yeah, like I said, we'll see.
I can't stand fucking Devin Haney for real. I can't stand him, bro. I don't like the guy. I think he's boring. But
come on,
the guy is always getting money, bro. He's always at the right place at the right time, getting the fighters at the right time, getting the right decisions, and getting the right money deals. It's crazy. I got to give props to Bill. I can't stand him neither, but the dude keeps winning.
At what point did you know?
So you believe this $100 million deal he's supposed to be getting?
I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, look at he was getting overpaid his whole career.
Yeah, but that's one thing. $100 million. When he was on the undercard in his last fight. That's a lot of money.
Say he's gonna be special. You know, just simple as that, huh? That's it. And it's in a magnet, right? Huh? It's in a magnet?
Yeah. Where the fuck am I
You have
playing
to be
this
very
shit?
creative to do stuff like that. But what does it mean when someone jumps up 2 or 3 weight classes to take out? He jumped up 2 or 3 weight classes.
Everybody, all the experts always say, a good smaller guy can never go up to and beat a good.
We've heard that a million times. Yep.
But this time it's been done before, so.
Sugar Ray Leonard.
Very few have done it.
Duran.
Very few have done it.
And now he's among those guys.
But he did it because he's that good.
He's great.
Mikey went up from 126 to all the way to 47, right?
No, from 35.
Yeah, that's a big jump too.
But he didn't win. That's what's different.
Well, he didn't win, but he got. Have you tried that in a fight?
I used to try to fight like that. But I was like,
does it work?
Yeah, it does.
Because I've seen kids and amateurs try to fight like Floyd and they get clipped. Yeah, great hooks.
What was that bullshit?
That was the video of Garcia explaining how Bud Crawford got on over to Top Rank. How Mikey Garcia, he co-signed the deal to get him there.
There was some Robert Garcia. I thought Strider sent that shit.
You better put respect on the Mexicans, then, man. If it wasn't for a Mexican co-signing, he probably wouldn't be where he's at today.
Honestly, I wouldn't have told him to play that clip if I knew you was on here.
No, I mean, we all make each other better, man. At the end of the day,
we don't.
black fighters.
No, we don't.
We sharpen the Mexican fighters. The Puerto Rican fighters sharpen vice versa. That's what I love about boxing, man. Everything is so.
You know what I'm saying?
No, we don't.
You know
we dominate.
I mean?
We dominate.
Then,
we don't make it.
And then we got this new Eastern European wave coming in and beating everybody.
Oh, that's right.
Well, they've been kind of prevalent though in a minute. You know,
it started with Triple G.
I mean, Lomachenko, Triple G, Usyk, fucking a whole bunch of them, man. That Ukrainian class is crazy.
Yeah, I won't say they run in boxing, but they started making a mark in boxing when Triple G came on the scene.
HBO
really got behind him. They really got behind him.
Canelo beat his ass. Mexicans run boxing.
What's Puerto Rico going to do when
Not the first fight he did.
What's Puerto Rico going to do when Boots and
I thought Triple G got robbed the first fight.
Oh, he got robbed both fights. He won both fights.
He clearly won
both
the second fight could have went either way. I had it a draw, but Triple G clearly won the first fight.
Of course, non-Mexicans going to say that.
I don't think he clearly won, but I think he got a case.
Like I see it.
But what I hate is how people grade on a curve. If somebody gets dominated and then they do a little bit better the next time, they're like, oh, he's winning. No, you did a little bit better. You did some things better, but that doesn't mean you won the fight. But so they overcredit. They grade on a curve. Just because you did better than you did before, it doesn't mean you won the fight. I think you got robbed both times.
Is this Mo? Who is that? Mo talking? Who is that?
No, hey, but you know what the most impressive part?
Huh? He do sound like Mo, don't he?
Yeah, who is it?
No, bitch said that.
Hey, but you know what the most impressive part to me? No, but check it out. I got one more point. The most impressive part to me is that Triple G fought Canelo at 35, 36, the same age Canelo is right now, shot to pieces.
Okay, well, because whatever you stick your dick in doesn't mean I stuck my dick in it. I mean, so two different things. What are you talking about?
Wait a minute.
I think he just wanted to say that.
That's all I'm saying. Let's go here.
He just wanted to say that.
It's true.
And I supported Canelo, bro. I bought a lot of tickets to a lot of his fights. I covered his fights.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty much.
You know what I mean? I did support Canelo through all his career, bro. This isn't just hate.
Sound like it. You don't sound like it right now.
You think he's gonna lose to Billy? I think he's gonna stop Billy. I think Billy's style is tailor made for Canelo. You say he's shot though, so if he's shot, he's gonna lose to Billy.
Oh, he's been shot because the last time I saw Canelo at his peak was during.
He's not shot.
Daniel Jacobs was the last time we saw the fluid head movement, the fluid combinations. After that, it was just
bro. That's
getting
what about the Caleb Plant fight? I was impressed with Caleb Plant.
Caleb Plant runs out of gas in every fight.
Oh my god! Everybody's always somebody else's fault. It's always something else.
Yo, guys, one at a time. Don't you guys hear all you're talking at the same time?
I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be so binary. He's not shot, but he's not at his best either. So he'll beat him.
Billy. Let him finish.
I think he's shot, bro.
I don't think he had his best, but I still think he's good enough to beat him Billy. If he fights Shiraz after that, I won't see how Shiraz look in 2 weeks, but if he fights Hunter Shiraz, that'll be more of a litmus test. I think he beat him. Billy is too one-dimensional, man. He's one-dimensional.
I mean, the younger Canelo maybe, but think about it, guys. He couldn't even knock out Berlanga or all these guys that were going to this. All these cherry picks he had in a row before Bud. Because he was avoiding David Benavidez.
You're a weirdo.
He couldn't knock him out.
You're a weirdo.
What do you mean?
You're a weirdo.
He couldn't knock him out. He couldn't knock any of these guys out.
He dropped the big young Berlanga. He dropped the big young Gia.
Why couldn't he stop? Yeah, everybody dropped him, but he couldn't stop him.
You're a weirdo.
And look what happens. All the opponents end up getting stopped by lesser opponents after the fight. The wins didn't age well. The wins did not age well.
Okay, Tyrone.
They didn't age well. Keep preaching.
That has nothing to do with it. Just giving an objective opinion.
But think about it, Canelo's always had the help from judges, man. The judges almost robbed Bud Crawford. Dude, they almost robbed Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford didn't come on strong the last 2 rounds. They would have robbed him. He always gets help, bro. They had judges helping him versus Mayweather. The trial was a 10-2 fight. Laura was like a 10-2 fight. Like, the dude always gets help from the judges, bro.
And this is
every time. They had a 7-5. All 3 judges had a 7-5.
Canelo fan speaking like this. This is
It's just the truth, bro.
Serrata.
I get it. He's an economy. I get it, but I just hate seeing the blatant favoritism. And then the belts are not going to enforce mandatory. When David's the mandatory, they're not gonna enforce it on
You need to come on here
Canelo.
more often. Educate everybody. You need to come on here more often.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, well, why didn't David just enforce his mandatory on Canelo when he was the mandatory for 3 years? I'm like, because he knows the Canelos are not. They're not gonna enforce nothing on Canelo because he's gonna drop the belt and run.
This is when you have a weirdo who's a race trader who doesn't see anything else, but he's a culture appropriation. That's what he's doing right now. He something happened to him for real with a Mexican somewhere in life.
No, man. I love supporting my own, but
no, you don't. You don't. Shut up. You're not even part of it. You got your cold card pulled. You're a weirdo, and that's weird that you're saying all about Canelo.
Okay, guys.
Another fellow Mexican.
Okay, guys, I'll give y'all some truth. I'm gonna give y'all some truth, and the good thing is, as you see, we don't all think on like the same wavelength, right?
No, because
when it comes to Mexican.
Marco, check cash out.
Okay, well, and we all saw it when he was when he was stalling Triple G, right? What did Mexicans started going for Triple G? Mexicans for Triple G. Canelo was getting booed in Mexico. He got booed at the Benavidez fight a couple weeks ago. So we're heavy critics on each other. Look at Marquez. He told the truth, and they're like, dude, the guy's ducking, man. He's a diva.
No. You're a weirdo. You're about to. Well, hold on. Keep talking.
Man.
What did Canelo say? The only thing Benavidez bring to the table is 25 pounds on fight night.
I want 150 million. I won't fight a Mexican. Blah 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 blah.
Are you Mexican, Chris?
Yeah, man. Yeah, but dude, but the thing is, with Mexican fans, they
look at him.
We keep it real, bro. Like if a Mexican fighter
you ain't shit.
If a Mexican fighter is acting like a bitch, we'll say it. We call it.
You ain't a
and
part
that's
of
in
shit.
Mexico.
You ain't part of shit. Weirdo.
And you guys all remember this. Remember all the flack Canelo was getting before Triple G when he was stalling him out. Oh, my body's not ready for 160, so I'm gonna fight for this 160 title where I'm 155 and fight Amir Khan. Everybody was like, "What the fuck, bro?" Like, bro,
this is a true Mexican hero. This man is a true Mexican hero.
I'm telling you, man. And then during that time in Mexico, those videos of fans saying, "Hey, why are you scared of Triple G? Fight Triple G. Stop being scared of Triple G."
Bro,
ringside, Mexicans in Mexico.
They were saying it. I remember Hitman. I remember.
You don't remember nothing.
Yeah, and then even with the Benavidez fight, dude, he got booed. I've never seen Canelo get booed in Vegas.
He's a duck.
Hey, do you not? Hey, hold on, moron. Do you not see what they're doing to you? You fucking weirdo freak bitch.
Marco, can you play the Mexican national anthem, please?
I'm glad it's not the brothers.
But
not the brothers going at it today.
He's a straight moron. That's why, bro. He's a straight moron.
It's just the ugly truth, bro.
He's a patriot. He loves this man.
Shut your ass up, bitch.
It's just the ugly truth, right? It's just. But
it's not the ugly truth.
He has the economic power to get away with it. I mean, he's always had that.
You don't know shit. You don't know shit, race trader. You don't know shit, race trader.
Oh no, man. I support Mexicans. I support everybody, bro.
Fuck you.
Like I don't watch boxing like through a racial lens, bro. I like what I like.
No, you're a bitch.
Like my favorite fighter of all time is Mike Tyson, and he's flawed, bro.
Let's go, Tyson.
You're a bitch. You just called him out for every fucking little thing. You're a bitch. That's what
you sound. I don't know why you're upset, bro. Like you sound upset. Don't be upset. I'm just telling the truth.
Man speaking the truth.
He's not speaking no truth. You're fucking lying. He's speaking no truth.
Hey, okay, so hiding at 155.
Your mama's hiding.
Hiding at 155. My body's not ready for 160. With the 160 strap around your waist. Come on, bro. Come on. I get it, bro. I support Canelo when he makes the right fights, but dude, Berlanga, Ryder, fucking Munguia, 154 Charlo, fucking
run them all down. Run them all down. Yes, keep running them down.
It was a string of cherry picks, and the only reason he went for undisputed is because they stripped David.
You're the biggest bitch I've ever known, bro. Hold on. He's the biggest bitch I ever known, bro.
Real quick,
I'm not gonna call you names, bro. I'm not gonna call you names.
Motherfucker, HLD sent you a super. HLD sent a super chat, even though I hate him. Fuck him forever.
You didn't want to say it? Okay.
No, because you know what though, your self hatred, bro, and
Sorry,
you're saying
Mr.
to our
HLD.
people is ridiculous,
Let
bro.
me read this
And
real
then
quick.
you're staying on here
Hold
so
on.
freely, like because you're trying to gain acceptance from people who don't even give a fuck
Nah, I
about
don't
you,
need.
moron.
I don't need. I don't need
Yeah,
a
you
super
do.
chat,
Yeah, you
bro.
do.
Real
Yeah, you
quick,
do.
real quick.
Hey, let him read the super chat.
Salute to the few men on the panel who know I respect, and to the rest of you retards, I say that to say this: God loves you regardless, retarded, bitch, made, and all. Okay. Alrighty.
At least you're paying money to talk shit.
Look,
I respect it.
we have equal time.
Better
Can
than wasting
somebody
your time on
speak
AI.
about Devin Haney? We give everybody equal time. Anybody want to speak bad about Devin Haney?
Nah. This fool's a fucking Mark. I hate this motherfucker right here. Hey, Marco, check your cash app.
I'll keep it going.
Nah, check your cash app.
So what?
That's a boot.
Shave that musty mustache off.
Hey, Marco.
Yeah, I feel naked. I feel naked
send
out
it.
here without the midlife crisis murder mustache, but I had to move
You
on.
see, he's trying to get acceptance.
Hey, he is.
I heard
Marco,
all
send
that
it.
shit. I'm taking notes.
Y'all crazy.
Marco, you hear me?
He talk about Tyrone. Why you gotta be black, bro? Why can't he just be a weird Mexican, bro?
As we suspected, Serrata has bounced Hitman for being a Mexican hater, or you could say,
Yeah.
Serrata. Why'd you bounce him?
No, yeah. You hear me?
Tell him.
You guys hear me or no?
We hear you. Tell him. Why'd you bounce him?
He's a fucking bitch,
I
bro.
got it.
And everything he was saying was so fucking blasphemy, bro, and blasphemous. That motherfucker is a bitch, bro. I've never seen somebody speak on their own people that bad, bro. That motherfucker needs to be fucking shunned, chateau deep somewhere, bro. What a bitch. Don't ever come back again. I swear to God, I'm gonna boot you off every time, you faggot bitch.
I like Hitman, but that's internal politics. Y'all got it.
Yo, nothing pisses him off more than a Mexican going against a Mexican. Nothing.
It's ridiculous, bro. He was. I mean, I get it. Some shit he was saying. Okay, I can understand. But when you just you're over here picking every single fight, every single move. Come on, bro. Something happened to you. Somebody shoved a burrito so far up your ass when you were a kid. Fucking weirdo.
Marco, you gotta take the message. Take the chat, Marco.
Who upset my brother?
Shout out the horn dog. That's a good
That
little joke.
That fool's a you got, and then he had the Alan Day and everybody. Oh yeah, and then 150. Yeah, that's true. That's right. That's true. Oh hell no.
It's true.
Hell
It's
no.
true.
I saw he said pulled his Mexican card. Yeah, we call him black cards. He pulled his Mexican card. Definitely.
And what's crazy is they know what they were doing
Marco.
too. They were inciting that more. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Come on, bro. That's fucking horrible, bro.
Nah.
I was with you the whole time, Serrata. I was with you the whole time, man.
There you go, Jersey Boss. There you go.
Somebody
I agree with him,
right
bro. I would agree with him, bro.
Oh god damn.
He was speaking the truth about Canelo. He was.
Nah,
He was.
Trying to get him to look at your message certified.
Canelo's a fucking duck, man. He's always been.
Man. Oh, bro, nothing gets me more pissed off than that, bro. Nothing, bro.
He dug Benavidez.
I mean, Marco just shuts him down. Yeah.
He dug Benavidez,
So
bro.
Hitman has Certified has brought Hitman back, but Hitman is not in the panel, nor can he get in because there's 10 of us. So Certified, the second if he comes back, Certified, and if there's room, somebody leaves, I'll do that.
So Certified, hey, check this out. Certified. Hey, how many more did Certified have, Marco?
Well, he didn't use this one yet because the guy didn't come on, but he used 9 out of 31. So whatever the math is on that, 21, 22.
Yeah, 22.
22. So
But who in the hell got my boy so mad so early, man?
Hitman,
Papito.
Who the hell is that?
You should have heard him, bro. He was.
Hey, it's
so
hot in Cali.
right
When the weather gets hot, motherfuckers get heated.
Oh yeah, it's hot out here for sure.
But do I know Hitman?
No, I had to take a break. I'm out here at middle run. It's 95 out here.
Yeah.
Texas
Let's keep it going, man. Let's talk about how Devin Haney's not worth $100 million.
No, that's a fact. See, now that's a fact.
Come on, bro. I don't care about no money.
That's kind of crazy.
I don't care about the money, bro. I don't want to talk about no money talk.
That's a fact.
Did y'all hear about the rumor of how much Shakur gonna get for Zuffa? They say he gonna get 60 million. That's kind of crazy. He gonna get 60 and Haney gonna get 100.
Fuck
and he got to doing a main event with Teofimo Lopez, and Devin Haney was on a undercard of Benavidez when he fought Brian Norman Jr. That's crazy. It don't add up. That 100 million.
Listen,
it don't add up at all.
If that happens, we protesting Zuffa. If Shakur don't get the same money as Devin Haney, we protesting.
Listen, if they fight each other, that's the end of it. Who are they gonna fight next? Nobody.
That's what I'm saying. I hope Shakur just do like a 1-fight deal, fight Devin, beat him, and go back to Turkey.
Yeah, if we can do that, fine. But if they fight each other, who they gonna fight next? Nobody, because Zuffa ain't got nobody.
Yeah, they don't have a deep roster at all for that type of deal anyway.
Or
They
he
don't
gonna
have a
fight
roster
Hitchens?
yet.
He gonna fight Hitchens
That's a
too?
deal down the line if they take over like they think they are. Yeah, you get $100 million.
Yeah,
Yeah, maybe
Hitchens,
4 or
Shakur,
5 years down the
possibly.
road. Not now. They don't have the roster to be putting up that type of contract.
They got nobody, man.
Yes,
They put
eventually up to $100 million. Eventually, not just a flat fee. Come on, y'all. Be smarter than that.
Yeah, but why would they do that right now when your roster ain't set? You got to get your roster together, man. You got to get a deeper roster, man, to be giving somebody
That's
$100 million.
exactly
When
what they're trying
Canelo
to
got
do.
that big
Ironically,
deal,
what you said, they're
and
trying
when
to do it. They're
Mayweather
trying to
got that big
solidify the
deal,
roster, have a real face up there.
yeah, but they don't have
They
the fighters for that, man. They got who they got? Conor Bean and Richardson
No, not
Hitchens.
yet,
That's
but
it.
you got to start somewhere. I don't understand how people expect you to wave a magic wand and just get hella fighters all of a sudden in your first few months throwing events. I don't understand this.
Because they're trying to come in hard, right? But yet they ain't got the hard shit to go. Yesterday they put that heavy hands kid who was supposed to be a 47 and supposed to be, one of the top people at 47 for they can make a champ. Who in the hell is he gonna beat if Shakur and Devin go in the who? Nobody.
Yeah.
Again, if they have Shakur and Devin at minimum by the end of the year, I wouldn't be talking shit at all because that's great for your first year in the game. And Opataya, but he's not a name like that for the casuals.
If you're signing people and you have nobody to fight though, like Conor Ben, what sense does it make?
Conor Ben, why did they get $100 million? Conor Ben actually have a whole country behind him. He actually is a bigger draw.
Let me sum it up.
Over here.
You guys are saying the big name shouldn't sign over there because there's no one to fight over there. But ironically, they're trying to create a league where there is someone to fight by getting the big names. It can't be both ways, right? If they're getting the big names, they will have someone to fight.
Yeah, those two are supposed to fight each other, correct? They're supposed to fight each other. After they fight each other, who's gonna fight? Who they got to fight? Who? Tell me.
Those dudes going over there is gonna make it hot for the rest of the dudes that are just underneath them. They'll say, damn, Devin over there getting the bag, Shakur too. I need to fuck with them. It'll entice people to sign with them. It's not about where it is right now. It's about building it up.
But if I'm running a business, I'm not signing until I'm gonna sign them all at the same time. I'm gonna have to bring in dudes at the same time. Why am I giving Conor Ben all this
That's
money? He
not
got nobody to
realistic.
fight.
Come on, man. You can't do that.
Listen,
just jump
right
out the
now,
gate. I'm dropping a billion on everybody's head, and I got everybody at one time. That's not
I wouldn't
realistic.
drop a billion. You don't have to drop a billion.
Right now, they're open to fight anybody right now, and they don't do it. So they're gonna go to Zuffa and fight. They won't even do it now where it's open for everybody. When they go to Zuffa and fight each other, they have nobody. It's crazy.
Like I said, I'm not saying he ain't gonna sign with Zuffa. I'm just saying this $100 million deal.
Man.
That's crazy. Yeah. He might sign with Zuffa, but it's
David
$100
Morrell
million.
available.
Maybe he might be
All they gotta do
get that at due time. But he's signing a $100 million contract to go to Zuffa. I don't see that.
This is crazy, man.
It's going to be contingent on the opponents. Like if we get Shakur, if we can get Orion over here, if we can make these fights, that's the ceiling of what you could make. It might be fucking 30. Who knows? At the floor.
I can see them paying that much for a David.
100 million sounds way sexier than 30. So I think it just depends on the opponents.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, he might. You got to sign like a 3-fight deal with the potential. But
okay, what opponent they got over there? Even if they don't fight each other.
Oh my God.
What opponent they got over there for them?
Once he signs, Orion might be enticed to sign. These lesser guys are going to be enticed. So Norman might come back over there and say, I want the rematch. Who knows? But getting the big name, hold on. Let me say this real quick. All respect, Deepwoods. Once you get a dude that's like, Devin gets talked about all day, every day, love him or hate him on these YouTube streets. He has that marketability, right? So you get a face like that as the face of your company, then other dudes are going to be inclined to come over there. That's what I'm saying. It's not just you don't have anyone right. I don't understand what you don't get about this. Anyone who's ever been in business knows you don't. If I start a shipping company tomorrow, I'm not going to be as big as FedEx. That's not going to take some time, So
yeah, especially if
CJ.
Okay.
CJ, when you was in high school, right? CJ, you was in high school, right? You got a girlfriend. That don't mean Big Booty Judy is gonna want to talk to you after that. You thought if you got a girlfriend, but she didn't want to talk to you.
It makes it more likely. It makes it more likely if you have a bad one on your arms. I've been out in the game for many moons now. You've been married. I'm still in the game. So yeah, if you have a bad chick on your arms, other women are wondering what is it about him that she found so attractive. So
Yeah,
actually,
man.
you make
Yeah,
my
that
point.
work. But that doesn't. I agree with that. But Devin's not marketable, bro. His style, you got to be exciting, and I respect his
Well, yeah,
skill.
not the style, but
He wins. I'll give him
build.
that, bro. He has a
You
good
just
look
don't
to
like
him.
Devin.
He's
I think you made that
he's
very
Wait a
American.
minute.
He speaks
Marco
well.
told me he had a great performance. Marco said he had a great performance throwing 22 punches around last fight. Did you say that, Marco? He had a great performance?
Bill makes
The first
Devin
4 rounds was
marketable.
great,
We
but
always
after
talk
that,
about him.
there wasn't too much going on. A lot of
They better
punching, a lot of holding.
sign Bill. They rather sign Bill instead of Devin. That's for sure. Bill will put that company on fire.
That's crazy. He ain't fighting. You got that
Hey,
ego. He got that East Oakland
I
mouthpiece on him. And talking that shit.
We could bounce each other off the show. What happened to me? I was like, hey, what happened? I just disappeared.
Oh yeah, Serrata got at you.
Yeah, he
And
paid.
then Certified brought you back.
Oh, you could. I didn't know that. Oh,
You
damn.
gotta
Why
drop
would you
the
pay to
bread,
get?
though.
Why would you pay to get me
25.
off, man?
25 on
It's
a person's helmet.
it's a debate. You know, we could debate, and it's fun. That's what's fun about it, right? Kick somebody off because
No, it's all in good fun. I've been bounced before. I've been brought back. Don't take it personally. It's just
Yeah.
it happens to everyone.
Oh, okay. I don't. He got mad, bro. I don't know why he got so mad. That's just how.
Yeah, he think
That's how it
his
went with
president
Canelo. I mean, I
felt
don't I don't have any ill will on Canelo. I just don't like. I didn't like the way he moved. I didn't like the way he moved. You know.
Hey, you spoke facts here, man.
No, but hey, but
that's
can
exactly what he was
since
doing.
he bounced me off for that, I'm gonna you know what? I'm gonna put salt in the wound. You want to hear something crazier about that whole situation? Okay, check it out. If you're pro Mexican, right? If you're only about Mexican fighters and you want your Mexican people, you're you know like how Serrata is kind of, you know what I mean? Wouldn't you want Canelo to give Benavidez that shot where maybe he can get that shine afterwards and carry the torch? Instead, he gave it to Bud, a black fighter that's 38 years old, about to retire. So instead of passing some shine on to a fellow Mexican where he can carry Mexican boxing to another level, what does he do? He gives it to a black fighter who's about to retire. So if anything, Canelo fuck people
Well,
up. Fuck this.
what's wrong? What's wrong?
You could say
What's
Canelo's
wrong? Hold
against
on.
Mexicans.
What's wrong
Canelo's
with passing
against
it to a black
Mexicans,
fighter?
you could
Hold on.
say.
What's wrong with passing it to a black fighter? You don't like black people or what?
No, I'm just saying. No,
You
I
gotta
don't
support our
care.
people, though.
No, I'm just saying. I'm saying if
guys, hold on. Let me read the super chat. Let me read
He
the super
funny as hell.
chat. Keenan says Zufa y'all cross promo on ring. Wait, what? Zufa will cross promo on ring. Example: Walsh versus Vargas. Okay.
I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Certified.
magazine card for sure.
Certified says, Hitman, you owe me 25 with interest. He's joking.
So basically, hold on. So basically, Hitman, you just don't like people. You're just a hater all around. So
no. You didn't hear you didn't hear the beginning of what I said. I said if I want to think like you think.
You just keep talking and talking and talking and talking and talking. Shut the
Okay,
hell
we'll
up.
go. Okay, well, you didn't hear the beginning. I was like, if I had a pro my people mentality,
Okay, but you
if you really think about it, Canelo really screwed your people over.
Jesus Christ, bro! You've been talking for 59 minutes, bro, and it shows.
But you know what's funny? But in the end, karma comes back because he got his ass whooped by Terence Crawford. In the end, and I thought that was
you
hilarious.
don't like black people or Mexican people now, so you're.
Dude, Mike Tyson's my favorite fighter, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, so you have a black friend.
Dude, Mike Tyson's my favorite fighter, dog.
Hitman, why'd you say your people? Aren't you Mexican?
Yeah,
too?
I know. I'm saying, I'm putting myself in a hypothetical situation where if I was super pro only Mexican, the way this guy is, I wouldn't you think that giving Benavidez that shine, that step instead of Bud, would be a better for your people, right? It would be better for your people.
Hold on, I love my black people. I'm so happy he gave it. I don't know about you. You're mad that he gave it to a black man. I love it.
I'm actually happy for Bud. I like Bud more than I like Bud, dude. I'm a Bud fan.
No, you like black people. Stop it.
Dude, I'm a Terence Crawford fan. What are you talking about?
You just said it. Why did you pass it, baby? I don't want him to pass it to Mexican. You just said it.
Dude, I was going for Bud, and I'm glad he won.
Everybody on the panel, look at this guy. He is just horrible.
Okay, he's trying to twist it, but dude, I was going for Bud.
No, I'm not. No,
I'm glad Bud won. I was happy that Bud won.
Don't try to switch it, bro. You said what you said.
I said if I was if I thought the way you did,
rewind the tape.
Rewind it. Exactly. Rewind it. I said if I thought like you thought, only pro my people, that it was a bad move.
Nope. You don't like black people either, so you did that to yourself, bro.
You can't twist that. Yeah, sure, bro. All right.
Yeah. So you don't like Mexicans or blacks? I don't know who you like. White people eat white or
Dude,
what?
I love everybody, dude. I love everybody.
You're a weirdo.
Marco, how you doing, Marco? You okay? Where is he?
Yeah. Hey, let me ask y'all something. Did y'all catch what Dana White said at the post-fight press conference about Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson and their rumors to go to Zuffa? He said eventually we want everybody over here at Zuffa. Eventually we want everybody over here.
I don't want them to take over, bro. I don't want to see.
He didn't say we in negotiations. We don't want to
Dana
talk
White
about that right now. We're in negotiations with Haney and his team right now. We don't want to discuss it until it gets done. He didn't say none of that. He said eventually we want to sign everybody. So
nah, man, there's no flavor, bro. There's no flavor over there. Like I like to see fighters come in with their flags, with their trunks, with their people. You know what I mean? It's too corporate. I don't like that. I don't like the way they do things over there.
Yeah, they got that Zuffa on their trunks and all
Get down or lay down.
Who made you Ron O'Neal?
I like that card last night. Though. That was their best card so far by far. That was a good card last night. With Sugar Shane and Boychek, you had Rodriguez on there fighting. He fought that big tall guy, scary guy, Pera. And they had a pretty good card last night.
I got to rewatch that. I was at Shane's last fight. I was going for him, but cause I've always been a fan of his dad. But it's good, man. He always puts on good efforts, man. He can never get over that hump. That as far as levels.
Yeah. Boychek was tailor made for him though. But Boychek ain't got no defense, and he sat in the pocket of Boychek and stopped him.
Boychek is really 154 pounder, bro, and he went through him like butter, bro, like butter.
Yeah.
He went through him, bro. But he did his job. He did what he's supposed to do, right? Somebody like
this. Underdog, though. A lot of people were picking Boychek. I didn't pick Boychek, but a lot of people, I think Boychek might have been the betting favorite. So I don't know why, but he was.
Oh, absolutely, he was.
Because of the people fought, that's why.
Yeah, he was looking at the Vergil Ortiz fight. That was, 2 years ago? How he looked in that fight. He lost, but he did look good, and they kind of rolled that till the wheels fall off. He didn't look good after that fight. He didn't look that great before that fight. He got a lot of credit for that fight.
That's what they did, and they put him on with this, and Mosley's not that young. He's in his mid 30s, in fact. So, yeah, so it's not like he fought a young guy. Yeah, he fought a dude in his mid 30s, man. So, and he wouldn't got run through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Now he called out Callum Walsh.
He doesn't have a lot of wear and tear, does he?
They want to fight Walsh next. No, Mosley ain't got no lot of wear and tear. No,
not wear and tear. I wouldn't say that, but just chronologically. Yeah.
When he fought Ramos the last fight, he fought Ramos last time on a PBC card. Ramos beat him, but he didn't fight a bad fight. He just got outclassed by Ramos. Ramos is a good fighter. He
was close, but the scorecards weren't close. But the scorecards weren't close. But
the score wasn't close. It was a competitive fight. He didn't get washed.
Yeah. No, that's the only thing about fighting down here in Texas, man. The commission down here sucks, bro. They're so crooked.
No, but that's how most of his fights are like that. Shane Mosley teases you a lot, man. He's got all the skills, height, everything, sadly. And yet, yesterday he got over the hump. I ain't gonna say yesterday he did. He got over it. Let's see what happens.
He called out Callum Walsh. Let's see if they make that fight. They make that fight next. That's a good test for Callum Walsh. That'd be a good step up for Walsh.
Callum Walsh. Garbage fight.
68 though.
I guess he gonna move. I guess he campaigned in 160 and 168 Mosley. He campaigned both of them. Whatever the big fight said, he'll fight it either way. It was a big name.
He's gonna fight Berlango, one of them guys, because they're up there.
I'll hold it down, Marco. Taking a nap.
At that
No, I'm here.
No, he's looking at his phone, bro. He ain't taking a nap.
You're posting some fire.
Yeah, Berlango's at 168.
Or 70, no.
Oh, you're 175? He's at 168.
Yeah, 75, bro.
Oh, yeah, Zuba ain't gonna recognize. Yeah, you're right. Zuba not recognizing those. They ain't recognizing 40. They not recognizing the middle, in between weight classes, huh? It's like middleweight and light heavyweight.
Correct.
So,
hey, champ, I think eventually they will, but to y'all's point earlier, they don't have the names. It's not a deep enough roster to justify that. So eventually they will. I think they'll adapt.
It's like what PBC. It's the same thing what PBC is doing right now. PBC tried to take over. It didn't work. So now they're just cross promoting and working with everybody else because they couldn't do it. And that's what's going to happen with them. They're going to try to stay on their own little island. It's not going to work. And they're just, all right, we're just going to be another traditional promoter and promote fights like everybody else.
Yeah, and they're going to phase all that money they offer.
That's
these guys.
Most likely.
They're gonna start phasing it
I
out.
don't want to see it go to UFC route, man. It's bad for. I think it's gonna be bad for the fighters, and it's gonna be too stale. I mean, I don't know. I'd like. It's like American government, man. The Republicans suck. The Democrats suck. But what else? What do you want? You want to go live in? You want to go live in a third world country? Where you got to pick the lesser evil.
Yeah, lesser two evils. Yeah, you're right.
And that's I like our flavor, the way we have our fighters come out how they want to come out. That not with like this corporate look. You know what I mean? With I don't know. It's just too stale. When I watch UFC fights, the big ones, it just seems too corporate, man. I don't want to see boxing go that way.
And that's why. And
I don't know. I've been to some UFC fights live. It was exciting. I mean, granted, it was like 10 years ago, but I enjoyed the UFC atmosphere.
Yeah, and the UFC don't even have no stars no more. All these stars are gone. They don't have no blue. What's the big name at the UFC? McGregor ain't
That's
found
the
years.
problem. Is that Sean O'Malley dude still out here? That's the last dude I heard of. I don't watch it anymore, but
put all these fighters fight each other. All those good fighters fought each other and canceled themselves out, bro. They did.
Okay.
They canceled all them out, bro. All the good fighters.
No, they just don't have the personality. Like Conor McGregor was the last one that like set the world on fire, like talking that shit and knocking motherfuckers out like that.
Yeah,
well, maybe you could say Nate Diaz, but that era of fighter was the last one where they really had stars.
And Jake Paul's gonna hurt the UFC too. Look at what he's putting on. I mean, I don't like these chicks, but they're popular.
Yeah, Ronda Rousey and that girl. What is that called?
Shout out to the ladies.
It's this weekend. That's this weekend.
Oh man, that's what
they got Ngannou. They got those chicks. Like, dude, they're gonna make a little run, and it's gonna hurt the UFC. Because think about it, these chicks are gonna be able to wear whatever they want. They're gonna come out. They're gonna be able to come out. It's not gonna be as corporate. It's gonna be more flavorful the way boxing is.
That card is on a Saturday night. That card is Saturday. Is it Friday?
I don't know what exact day, but I know it's the 16th or something like that.
Oh man, that's Keyshawn. That's the Keyshawn Davis card.
I'm tardy. I don't know.
I'm watching that card.
That's doing big numbers, man, because it's
Saturday night on Netflix.
These chicks are popular.
I ain't they putting that card head up with Keyshawn's card.
Yeah, it sucks, man. But I mean, casuals are gonna watch it.
Mm-hmm.
Casuals don't have the zone, man.
Yeah.
So it's gonna outdo Keyshawn by a light year, bro.
Oh, what platform was that MVP card on?
Netflix.
Oh, it's on. Oh, yeah.
Who fighting here?
Ronda Rousey.
And Ngannou too, right? Ngannou's fighting.
Nobody watching that bullshit.
I don't like you. I don't like MMA. I can't stand it. But
she
I
has
like
star
that
power, dude. I mean, it's not your thing, but she has star power.
No,
they're
I know
threatening the UFC.
Do, but come on, bro. Like, nobody
I
watching
don't like it. I'm
is they
watching
boxing or
Keyshawn,
is they
but
doing
you're right, though.
MMA?
It's gonna do bigger numbers than the Keyshawn card. That card gonna do bigger numbers.
No, is they boxing or is they doing MMA?
MMA.
It's MMA. It's gonna do better numbers than the Keyshawn.
Yeah, it will.
It might make a lot of UFC fighters try to jump ship and go with Jake Paul.
And keep it real, bro.
What is
in
Ngannou
USA, UFC is bigger than boxing, bro.
Yeah, I don't like it, but it's true.
In America, not worldwide.
Yeah, that's why I said America.
Questionable.
Agree.
Because they kind of fell off too, but
It's fucking sad.
Yeah, they feel like they don't have no stars.
And then you got guys like J Money, like, oh, the current way isn't broken, it's perfect. Yet at UFC's better.
Yeah, boxing used to be the biggest sport in the fucking world.
I know that. I know, man. It's all this
right when you was born in the 1900s.
It was the number one sport in when Ali was number one.
Now boxing's dead in the U.S.
Before Ali.
That's because we don't got fighters like Ray Robinson no more, man. We got fighters like Canelo Alvarez.
damn.
We've had great fighters since.
I miss the 90s, like football, basketball, even baseball, and definitely boxing was super lit.
Bro, it's not even U.S., bro. It's the world. It's the boxing as a whole, bro. It's not even U.S. Like a lot of fighters today are just not great, bro. Like boxing's watered down. It's too many belts.
You think that's the quality of fighters that is why it's fallen off?
It's too many.
Them just not being as willing to mix it up as they used to be.
It's too many belts. It's too many belts. The quality of fighters, dudes cherry picking and saving their O's and worrying about the most money, shit like that, bro.
Hey, I thought we quit talking about Canelo, man. Come on.
Fangirls in the sport. That shit kills the sport.
Yeah.
Somebody said his name.
But I think Jake Paul, I would like to see him be a threat to UFC.
Fight. He just did a video. His jaws might have ended his career. He might not fight again. That jaw injury was no joke.
That's good. That's probably good.
Yeah, that is good. That is good.
Yo, but think about it. Jake's gonna let them come out.
I want everyone to be able to do what they want to do, but
events, man.
it'll be better for boxing.
Jake's gonna let them come out with their own trunks,
He's a
bro.
promoter. I respect him as a promoter.
Let's be honest. He's never gonna make a real run at any title. You know, it just would have been some more like circus match. You know, like let him fight Mayweather, or whatever he was gonna do. But it's still it's a good thing. It's something for us to talk about, to watch. And I don't want to see him end like that.
Sure.
You know what I mean? If he wants to walk away, I hate to see an injury end somebody's career, regardless of who it is.
Personally. Yeah, I know he's a Gen Z dude, but he's super successful, and he's a great promoter in my opinion. So shout out to him on that end. But I never had any desire to see him in the ring like that.
Yeah, he's been great for women's boxing.
He's a slap in the face to boxing, in my opinion.
He's been great for women's boxing. He's put them on the map.
Why is it a slap in the face? Let's hear this. Why would it be a slap in the face?
Why is a slap in the face? Because people waste their time watching fights like him versus Mike Tyson and Tommy Fury and these guys, bro. And and casuals thinking that's real boxing. That's not real boxing, man.
But yeah,
wait, hold on, hey man, hold on, man. Come on,
bro. Oh, my bad.
Let me finish. Another reason why as well. This guy, right? He just because of his name, he got ranked in the rankings for real titles.
That's
what I'm saying, and that's a slap. That's a slap in the face to all the dudes that actually put in the work. Like, look at George Kambosos. I fucking hate Kambosos, but you know how long it took for him to get that title shot against Tio? 10 years, bro. And this fucking dude out of nowhere, because he got a fucking name, gets a title out of nowhere for fighting nobody, virtually nobody, not even real fighters, bro.
150.
Yeah, slap
I
in the
will
face,
say
man.
though, he did put in the work. He didn't put in the experience, but he's in the gym. He works as hard as anybody else, so he is a real fighter. But I agree. The only thing I agree with you is, he shouldn't have been ranked. That was out of control.
As a WBC,
hold on. But in
Yeah.
terms of the fights being, him versus Tyson, I mean, would you rather watch him versus Tyson or two guys from pro boxing you ever heard of? That's not that exciting.
But
I'm not watching.
Not that exciting. Pro boxing is exciting.
He got Tyson a big payday.
I want to respond to you real quick.
Some aren't, and nothing will be more exciting than him versus Tyson because it's Tyson. So he's creating more exciting fights than pro box, even though they're exciting for different reasons.
Do you know how many?
I want to respond to you quickly.
Hey, Marco, I'm taking pro box because it's a real fight.
Please.
It's a real fight.
Yes, exactly. But 150, let me say this. You're saying, casuals are tuning into that and thinking it's real boxing. It's not like, I'm glad he put up the pro box example. It's not like instead of watching Jake Paul and Tyson, they're going to go to pro box. No, they would just say fuck boxing altogether. So it's not like taking anything away. It's just putting more eyeballs on it in general.
But do you know how many people? You know how many people watch that undercard? You know how many people that wouldn't have watched boxing watched Serrano, Taylor, Barrios versus that other guy? They had so many viewers they would have never gotten.
Chopping up game about boxing, and I never get to do that.
Look, the undercard and all, that's fine, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not disputing that. You talking about the second fight with Serrano, the first fight was better, first off. And second off, bro, like, we got real fucking fights, right, for the hardcores, and they get no eyes on them, bro. Like, Better Be versus Bivol and fucking Usyk Fury and shit like that, bro.
You know why that is, right? You know why?
I get that.
You know why?
Yeah, I understand why. You don't have to explain. You don't have to explain. I understand why,
That's my first time doing the whole 3 minutes.
I'm just saying. Those fans should have their eyes on shit like that, not fucking Tyson and.
Yeah, we're in the Kardashian. We're in the Kardashian cringe era. That's what sucks. That's what I don't like it either, bro. But we're in the Kardashian era.
Maybe there was. Real quick, maybe there was one person in the world that watched the bullshit, that the circus, Jake Paul Tyson, and said, I wonder what the real boxing is like, and went into it. So it's kind of like a gateway drug. You feel me?
You have
So
to
that's
remember too, though. Hold on, guys. The whole card was real boxing except that main event. So it's not like the rest of it wasn't real fight.
Look, Marco, I was just about to say that. Like, he
Bro,
put
I
in
was
real
there.
fights,
I was
except
there
for his,
I was at that event. They filled Cowboy Stadium.
His is a drop in the bucket, and it gave Serrano and them the most views out of. And of course, they were there to see Jake versus Mike, but it still put eyeballs on them.
Hey, Marco, I was in the building, bro. I was in the building. Those 70,000 people that would never go to a boxing match. They went to the fights. They all loved the Barrios fight. They all loved the Serrano fight.
Hold on.
Yeah, why'd they go? Why'd they go, Hitman?
Hold on. What kind of people were there? Do you see a lot of young people? Like, what was the demographic?
Yeah, young people that you usually don't see at fights.
What the fuck is Alan doing on his camera?
Yo, hey, Hitman, why'd they go? Why'd they go there? Answer that
Paul
question.
Tyson.
Fun truck.
Getting the steps in.
Thank you. to scrap Jake Paul and Tyson.
You need to get that belly down, Alan.
That's the whole point, bro. You need a catch, bro.
Scrap. Exactly, Young. Exactly.
No,
That's my
but that's
point.
that's a good thing, though. That's a good thing.
No, it's not a good thing, bro. It's not a good thing, bro.
It is.
It's not a good thing, bro.
Do you know how many undercards Butterbean was big on? Tyson undercards. Butterbean. It was.
Oh yeah,
they did the same shit.
So was Chrissy Martin.
Yeah, Butterbean's a real fighter, brother.
brother.
Not fucking Jake Paul, my nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
They both put in the same amount of work.
What are you talking about?
Butterbean.
Butterbean's a real fighter.
He's the king of the 3 rounds.
Fighter.
Yo, 150. If you think Butterbean's a real fighter, then so is Jake. Because Butterbean never did over 4. He did over 4 rounds once. Jake is. They're both.
Yeah, he did MMA, bro. And got knocked
I mean,
out.
he got knocked out. I seen the fight where he got knocked out.
A real fighter is anybody who puts in the work and competes in sanctioned fights. That's a real fighter.
No, the only thing I don't like about Jake Paul, he could easily be a 175 pounder.
He's a YouTuber.
Well, you don't know that. Maybe it's hard for him to make the weight. It looks like you're right, though. I agree with you. It looks like he
just.
could, but maybe.
I don't think he just tried. He just wanted to fight at 200.
Butterbean went to Japan and had 40,000 people fighting a freaking a freaking how do you call that MMA fight?
What's his last name? I know his name.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
Eric
hey Marco, look what HLD said. This is what I'm saying. This is what I just said.
This is who you're quoting. HLD is going to be your support. Okay. Not. I didn't even read what he said yet. Not true. Many, if not the majority, were also there for Taylor versus Amanda due to their first fight. Majority.
No,
you think the majority were there for Taylor? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, he's trying to come on.
You're
right. That first fight? Nah, come on, bro.
No, I won't say this.
Hold on. You know what got me? You know what got me? The majority were. Many, maybe. The majority? Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, let me say this. Hold on. I'm gonna give him some credit
He
because
could have sucked him many.
the second fight was a great fight. So they at least they watched a great fight. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I can't say.
The first one was better. The first one
was, but the second one was a good.
But they weren't there for that. They didn't draw. They didn't draw that.
Bro, that's the whole. Okay, look, real quick. If you go to see fucking Michael Jackson perform, right, but you end up seeing Prince on the fucking the start of the show, is you gonna be mad? Like, come on, man.
That would never happen. I get it. I understand, but he's saying that was the motivation for them to be there, and that's why I disagree.
It's like a catch, man.
They happened to see. We talking about Michael Jackson and Prince, GOAT status niggas. This Jake Paul.
Oh my god, my nigga, come on, bro. It's just a catch, bro. It's just a catch.
Just start capping for this dude, man.
Hey, but I will say, bro. I will say, being at the fight. It was kind of crazy, man, because I've always been like, I want to see more casuals watch boxing, just like we all say, right? But when I was around so many casuals, like think about Cowboy Stadium full of casuals, the conversations I'm hearing around me were annoying as fuck, bro. And it was almost like I'd rather be here in a half-empty arena with real boxing fans, because dude, they were talking about shopping, they're talking about. I mean, they weren't even like, a lot of them weren't even paying attention to the fights. They're just like super casuals, like. That just get on your nerves. They're like, yo, man, go talk about that shit over there in the lobby, bro. Like, it was
there's something to do on a Saturday night.
And the main event was ass. And the main event was
like they weren't real fight fans, man. Like they were all around me, annoying the fuck out of me. I was like, yo, it's weird watching
boxing.
One or two,
man. Maybe we got one or two.
The main
Everyone
event
goes through a
was
process. You weren't born a hardcore. No one was born a hardcore boxing fan.
The main event was shite.
And even fucking Barrios fight was decent.
Yeah, like the UK says, a shite. That was the main event. That shit was shite, bro.
Hold on, look. Even Barrios had a good fight on that card.
I didn't want to go to that event. I didn't want to go at first.
Yeah,
I went last minute.
What's the name? He fought Fabian Mike. Man, fuck Barrios, man. Fuck that.
Hey, did they leave before the main event?
He fought Abel Ramos on that card.
Was it Ramos? It was Ramos?
Yeah,
he had a draw on that card, right?
Yeah,
he had a draw.
Ramos. Yeah. Did Ramos drop him a couple times?
Let me read this super chat. Hold on. He says.
Can you read it in his voice, though? Can you read it in his voice?
No, I can't do that. We're also. Learn to read and comprehend retards. We're also. Oh, he's saying that what he said didn't say the majority.
I think he's saying many, if not the majority, were also there for that, not exclusively. You're still stupid as fuck, though.
What? Didn't say the majority. The word majority is there. Should never be.
It's implied, right?
Yeah, that majority word is what.
I'm not being racist. That's how he sounds to me. It's not about race. He sounds like a fucking illiterate dumbass.
Hold on. CJ,
yeah, you read it, CJ.
Go ahead, CJ. Go ahead, CJ.
We're also going to read and comprehend retards.
Wow,
that's how it sounds in my head.
Yo, hold on. Let me do it.
He sound like he's doing
I'm
Scarface.
I'm doing this shit outside. I don't give a damn.
Oh, that's racist.
That's hilarious.
Yo, my man, hey, did you start leaving before the main event when you went to the state?
Have you guys been to the UFC gyms before?
What? Hold on.
The
UFC
camp. He makes it sound like that.
Okay.
Let's see Alan. Alan deadlift 7 pounds. Let's see it.
Checking out the UFC.
MMA. You're a boxing fanatic in your MMA gym? Disgusting.
This is the UFC gym. This is where I work out.
Them boxers be in the UFC gym. They be there all the time.
I know
we got one of them in Sacramento.
They be there all the time.
Yeah, Bud was there to go with Canelo.
Lennox Lewis.
Gotta meet up.
Lennox Lewis.
So I
keep working out, Alan. June 27th is coming up. We gonna get on that court, Alan?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you my jump shot. Ain't go away.
Uh-oh. I don't know what that means.
Up in here.
You can catch the lob, Alan.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I can catch the lob, man.
Oh yeah, you put me on the team with Alan.
I'm just going to see the fight. He's sitting there listening to other.
I don't know who's not engaging. I'm always talking shit.
Hey, me and Alan versus Marco and Bob. Smoking him.
Alan versus Marco and Bob.
Yeah.
Nah, it's
Marco will kill him.
Yeah, I did know that, Bobus.
Well, you want Alan? You want the tall guy? No, I already got him.
Oh shit, give me Bob then.
Oh, you said we was doing horse.
Oh yeah, we're gonna play horse, but I'm saying Fun Truck wants to do some 2-on-2.
I don't think he can hoop.
Oh, you want to actually do a?
He swears he can. He swears he can.
I think he's just talking.
Gonna be
Hey,
you already know Fun Truck.
You got to be full
playing
court.
silent.
Gas out the old dudes. You got to be full court. You got to run that court.
Full court.
Oh no full court. Definitely no full court.
When he boxes, so I wouldn't be surprised. You know. But then again, Mike Tyson is super athletic when he boxes, and Mike Tyson's awful.
Oh, you know who fucking sucks at basketball? Hitchens fucking some Brooklyn dudes.
Yeah, I've seen some guys really bad. My man Jeremy was terrible.
That nigga was trash.
Brooklyn, all you can do is fight.
Michael, has Justified come in the panel?
Justified? You mean certified?
No, I don't think he ever come on.
Certified?
Not in the panel. He's in the chat though. He's in the chat with his Navy SEAL uniform on, sniping people.
I think he ran along ammunition though.
How you doing?
Oh man, I thought he.
That better not be a man you talking to, Alan.
Leave Alan alone, man.
Man, y'all crazy.
Hey, you trying to spit some game?
I don't know how y'all talk to niggas out there. That's crazy. In person, I should say.
You don't know how what?
What the fuck?
Like to me, I don't know. I just find it. I ain't gonna say I find it weird, but
you never talk to men in your life. You talk?
No, I do. Like, yeah, bro, I got homies and shit, but like you know, I like dudes that try to have kind of like casual conversations with you. I'm not for that at all.
That's because you have some weird social anxieties.
Well, there's no reason to.
Because I talk to women all the time.
So you don't know how to talk normal then? No,
I like talking to women.
No, female energy is cool, but he's just saying if we're not talking business, then why the fuck?
Yeah, no, that's
to me?
different. That's different.
Talk to me about the Oakland A's. I don't really give a fuck.
Well, I don't really watch sports like that.
He got a crowd by himself.
Unless I already know you. I'm old though. I'm old. So I got my homies since fucking 20 years ago, 30 years.
You said what?
I talk to everybody, man. That's one thing I learned is like you could learn from every.
No, I agree with that. No, I agree with that.
Learn something from.
I agree with that. Yeah.
Every day.
That's why when somebody try to tell me something, I listen.
Yeah.
I may not agree with it, but
nothing like that shit, bro. If they ask you a question, it's because they don't know. That's why.
That's just a ridiculous question. She said, "So talking to females all day is better than engaging with men." What? Like, what type of question is that?
I mean, I think when men meet up, we should have a purpose, a goal we're trying to accomplish collectively.
I agree. No, that's why I said. That's why I said, right? And that's why I'm saying these dudes be trying to have like casual conversations. I'm not for that.
Right.
But if we're talking business, money, and something like that, then yeah, I'm all ears. But engaging with men is absolutely crazy work.
We're not talking money here.
Well, we actually talking about something though, bro. You get what I'm saying? We have a comment.
Yo, guys, curmudgeon's Paulie Malignaggi. I didn't know that the whole time. Look at that.
Curmudgeon is crazy.
Curmudgeon. Oh, for real?
That's a wild name. That kind of look like Prince Nassim.
No, I see it. I was stupid for a second. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Damn, so we lost Serrata left. He was angry. He
Yeah, he wasn't fucking with Hitman.
Nah,
Yeah.
Yo, that Alpha thing always that avatar cracks me up.
I didn't mean to do
Hitman
that,
ain't
man. I
tough.
didn't mean to do that. I wasn't trying to get people mad.
Nah, fuck that,
That's
Hitman.
just
Nah,
how.
fuck that.
That's just
Fuck
how I
that.
feel, bro.
Nah, fuck that, Hitman. You told the truth. You told the
Hey,
truth.
when the main event came on in Texas Stadium, were people leaving?
Mo, a couple times Mo went against a Mexican fighter, he got just as mad.
Huh?
Anybody who's Mexican,
Hitman.
That shit look weird, huh?
Hitman, you told the truth, bro.
Oh no,
Bro,
the dude's from
even
LA.
the
It's a Mexican from LA. He's gonna do that.
Bro, that's true. That's true. That's true, bro.
Like, I don't know, bro.
I mean, people down here in Texas are the same way. Well, like when it real defensive when it comes to Canelo. So, like, yeah, when I bring it up, sometimes I'm like, man, it's gonna rub some people the wrong way. But honestly, bro, there's a lot of Mexicans down here and in California and in Mexico, everywhere that were Mexicans for Triple G, and they were the same type that were booing Canelo at the Benavidez fight because they're not stupid. They know he ducked them.
Look, bro, that's true. That's
Man,
true.
there's nothing wrong with what you're saying.
He goes hard
There's
for the
nothing wrong.
Mexicans,
Now,
bro. But when you talk about Canelo, that's when he really gets upset.
Yeah,
he's
a
little.
And I always give props to
Alan
Canelo.
Day,
So why do they think every
he
Latino
starts
is
talking
racist?
bad about our boy Jerome Root Boots Ennis. That's when we go too far with Alan Day. He's against our black fighters.
Hey, what did Alan call
real quick,
Marco?
Yayan, I think I know what point you were getting to. You said people say I'm super pro black, like super pro black, right? But I say I'm pro black light because the shit has to actually make sense. I'm not just blindly defending every black fighter like that. So I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I defend.
I'm not
good
even pro black.
I know
Yeah,
you're not.
if anything,
You're pro
these days I'm pro top rank. If anything,
I'm pro.
We got a game.
Even you had to laugh at that one.
We got a game banger. He said he pro top rank.
Don't
Got
get
a banger.
I like fighters in general.
I can never understand that.
Orange, brown, you can white.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They can fight. I'm a fan, bro.
Yeah.
Any fan they can
I try to be objective.
Fan, bro.
But no, I mean, because if you look back if you pull back the curtain, man, you see that the fighters are the problem.
Champion nasty.
Like 60% of the time, it's the fighters that are problem. I think 70% of the time, the fighters are the problem, not the promoters.
How are the fighters are the problem?
Okay, let's talk about Tio. Let's talk about Tio. Let's talk about Ryan. Let's talk about Tank. Let's talk about Canelo ducking. Let's talk about it's the fighters, bro.
No, bro.
We don't know if it's someone in their ear, how they're being
the fighters
forced to manage.
Remember Brian Newman got offered $1.8 million to go to Philly and he wouldn't go? Remember that?
I grew up in the 90s, bro. Like,
and he was
the 90s boxing was the best, bro.
And Bob, and it was the right business decision. The
90s,
he made way more afterwards.
Dude, the 90s, well, you got to think about it. And it's a weird thing, yeah, because I'm going to argue with a lot of people that didn't grow up watching the 90s, early 2000s boxing where everybody fought everybody.
You're right, but and it all comes down to the fighter. The fighter says yes, it's gonna happen. Look at that, Xander. Everybody said no. He said no. I want to fight him.
I mean, look at Keyshawn Davis. Look at Keyshawn Davis. What he did when Top Rank gave him a hometown fight. He blew it.
Yeah.
What do you mean he blew it? He about to fight in a few days.
No, I know, but imagine Top Rank, like they put him in his hometown. He blew the weight by a lot. He didn't even try, and then he got in a whole bunch of fights after the fight. Like it was like these fighters are problems, bro.
He blew his situation in his hometown. He did blow. If you can overweight,
I was gonna say fighters screw people over probably more than promoters and managers do. Go ask trainers. Trainers will tell you, fighters will fuck you in a heartbeat.
They will.
Whoa. You come close to me, I fuck him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, I've seen it, man. I've seen it so much.
Errol Spence probably still ain't pay his trainer. Did Spence ever pay his trainer? Did he get his money?
Probably not. I mean, look at Andy Ruiz. He threw Manny Robles under the bus after he lost to the rematch with Joshua. And then later on, he admitted, "Yeah, I partied too much. I didn't take it seriously." I'm like, "Why the fuck did you throw Manny under the bus then?"
That's what happens, bro. When they get a lot of money.
Hey, everyone, stay up here. I don't need HOD. No room for HOD. The hoe. So I'll keep going.
Andy Ruiz is Mexican, isn't he?
Yeah.
A little bit of Italian.
You're not talking bad about another Mexican. Serrano gonna get angry.
My bad.
Serrano gonna get angry.
Damn it. God, my bad, bro.
He's not even here no more, bro.
He's like Italian too. Yeah.
Bro,
did y'all hear Fury clowning Joshua over the Dubois result, which is obviously indirect, but he was saying Dubois dropped or not dropped, but he stopped all these guys, but you were the only one he dropped, excuse me. So Dubois, stopped Wardley, on the TKO, but he didn't drop him. And he was saying Hergovich too. And he's trying to, shit on Joshua because he actually got physically dropped multiple times by Dubois.
It's promotion. They want to stop that fight, bro.
Who cares about
Joshua ain't got no chin.
I understand that. I'm bringing up the next topic. I know what it is.
Who cares about that, bro? He got dropped multiple times too. He got dropped.
Okay, well,
he got dropped by Ngannou.
Dubois is the number 2. Here's a more interesting question. They're saying that Dubois is the number 2 UK heavyweight after Fury. Is that true in your eyes?
No.
Well, they came out with the pound for pound rankings. Dubois ranked higher than Fury. Dubois number 1, and Usyk, of course, is the champion. So he's won. He's a champion, and they got Dubois number 1 after the Wardley win. I think Fury's like number 3 or 4.
Heavyweights.
Yeah, pound for pound rankings in the heavyweight division.
Yeah, Fury was out for like 2
years.
Today. Fury's been out for like 2 years, and he came back and fought Mike Mudov.
Yep,
that's why. I mean,
yeah. So Dubois is number 1 currently. Dubois is the number 1 UK heavyweight.
Yeah, but he's talking about Joshua getting dropped. He got dropped multiple times too. He got dropped by Steve Cunningham. Steve Cunningham's not a puncher. He got dropped by him.
Dog, he got dropped by Ngannou. He got dropped by Ngannou, bro. Ngannou.
Exactly.
The thing about it, AJ got knocked out though. That's the difference. He got put to sleep by Dubois. He didn't get up. So that's the difference. If
the ref makes a different decision in that first Wilder fight, and maybe Tyson Fury got stopped too. But that's not what happened. So
you make a great point. I think you make a great point. That referee, I don't know why he was counting. When you get knocked out like that, eyes rolling back of your head, they wave that fight out. But for some reason, that guy
he won it. I'm just saying a different decision could have been made, and no one would have thought twice about it. It was
he got up and busted his ass. He got up and won the round.
Yeah, after that he did do good, but like I said, the referee could have waved that fight off though. The way he got knocked down, the way he
no one would have said anything,
bro.
Nobody would have
said shit. If he as soon as he hit his back,
that long count shit.
We talking about waving the fight out. When you get knocked out like that and your head hit the back of the tail like that, eyes over the back of the head, he could have waved it out. I'm not even talking about counting. I'm talking about waving it out.
It got worse for him.
It wasn't waved off though. He got up, bro.
Yeah, he got up, bro. Jack, we seen other fights like that. The referee done waved it off. He counted. We had other examples where referee waved that fight off. You don't even count.
That was the heavyweight championship of the world. You gotta count. You had to count.
Interesting.
Okay. He got up and won the round. He busted the rest of the round with a wrap. He busted.
He didn't win the round though. You got knocked down. He didn't win the round. He won the last part of that round, but he didn't win that last round.
Okay, but
he said he won the rest of the round.
No. Like, it was a 9-9 round because the rest of the round he kicked the shit out of him. So you can't give him a 10-8 round. It was a 9-9 round.
Yeah, but Wilder won that round. What was it? 10-9 or 10-8?
Oh my goodness.
No, he didn't win it. He didn't win it.
No, he didn't.
Wilder won the 12th round.
No,
it was scored 10-8.
Yeah,
I'm not saying your opinion. I'm saying how the judges had it.
Yeah.
Well, they got it wrong because
I'm not arguing that he didn't get up and dominate the rest of the round. I'm just saying this scored 10-8. That's all.
The judges had a draw and Fury beat him. So I don't care what the judges say.
Where you scored it, but with the knockdown, that put Fury in a hole though. You down 4 points. You got knocked down twice, so you down 4 points. That's 2 10-8 rounds. So you gotta make up 4 rounds. You gotta win 4 rounds just to get even.
That's fine.
But with the knockdown, that made the fight close.
That's fine. He got dropped in the third fight too, and what happened? He knocked Wilder the fuck out.
Yeah, he stopped him. That's the difference. He stopped Wilder in the last round. He didn't do that in the first fight.
He stopped him twice.
Yeah, we talking about the first fight though.
Yeah, the first fight,
But
but
the first
Fury
fight,
still
Fury
won.
won.
I still thought he won.
Fury still won. Fury still won.
I got that's understandable. You thought he won. Some people thought Wilder won. It was that type of fight. That first fight, he could have won either way.
If that
Fury
wasn't
definitely won the second and
that
third
wasn't
fight.
even
bro,
my initial point. I'm just saying that if it would have been waved off as soon as his back hit the ground, no one would have been like thought it was controversial.
Yeah,
No,
exactly.
people would have been complaining.
Yeah, he won the fight, even though he scored a
That's
draw.
not,
I'll give him
of
that.
course, he's
I'm
gonna say
not
that now.
stupid.
Hindsight's 2020. You said after the fact, because Fury came back and won the rest of the round. But if Jack Reese would have waved that fight off, nobody would have complained
Thank
about
you.
it. It's
You
other
understand what
fights
I'm
that
saying.
when
No
a
one
guy
would have
hits the
said shit.
canvas like that, and the referee waves the fight off.
They would have complained, bro. It was a heavyweight championship fight.
People would have complained.
Yeah, he
The
definitely
way he
would have
was asleep
complained.
on the he was a chalk outline on the canvas. You think they would have complained about that? Referees would stop fights way less than that.
He wasn't the
Stop
champ.
fights.
Wilder was the champ coming in. He was not the
People
champ.
complain
He was a
about the
former
dumbest
champion.
shit, man. So they will complain about that.
I don't know.
I disagree.
I don't know. Like I said, Jack Reese could have waved that fight off. It would have been no big outroar about it.
Yeah, but that was a cherry pick gone wrong.
Hey, thank you, Butterbean.
And what's it called? Jack Reese. That was the ref, right?
Yeah, Jack Reese.
He don't even be waving fights off like that. He let shit go on.
Hold on a
He let shit
second.
go on.
Hold on a second. We have a bullet sent. HLD has packed up CJ.
Oh wow, that's funny.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
HLD said he getting on.
First off, Marco, I got to say this.
What's up?
You got to add something on a soundbar when somebody get packed up. Like,
ooh, you're right.
Something. You need like something.
Yeah.
Like
All right,
a
let's do it.
voiceover.
What would
and
be
a
good?
He needs that.
Like a
Yeah,
maybe a gunshot? Or no?
nothing, no generic shit like an
alarm.
explosion.
An
You
alarm.
don't need, you need a voiceover.
Yeah, like
I
what?
want it sound. I want it sound. Woo woo.
Nah, that's generic. You need a voiceover.
A
You need
voiceover for
Like,
what?
what should it
Yeah,
say,
you need
though?
something from
what?
like a dope film, something.
Oh,
Help
you
us
crazy.
out in the chat. You got to help us in the chat, like something from a movie. Something.
Yeah,
Something.
I agree. What could it be, though?
Everyone's thinking out of the box right now. Somebody
You know
help
what I
out.
mean? Yeah. Get
He's
some.
got a
You know
good
what I mean?
idea.
Yeah, some creative, man. You can't just have it. Oh, breaking news. No, the breaking news is something on that soundboard. No explosions. Everybody get explosions and bells
Yo,
and
these
shit.
fucking birds are literally like screaming behind me. Do y'all hear them? Are y'all picking them up on your
I like
microphone?
birds.
Yeah.
Birds alone, bro. You got a slingshot. I know you got a shotgun, but don't take
Well,
it out. Use a
Lance, when you have that full beard, you look very different. You look like a fucking college
Use
professor.
use the slingshot, Lance. No
Hey,
shotgun.
hey, Marco, you see CJ? You see CJ's message in there?
You got knocked the fuck out. Okay, that's not bad.
That's not bad. That's something. Yeah.
That's not
You
bad
need
at all.
something.
That's not bad at all. You got knocked the fuck. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Let me find it.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of Wilder, hey, what y'all think about a Daniel Dubois versus Deontay Wilder fight?
We don't want to see Wilder at all.
Me either.
Wilder gets killed, bro.
Yeah, literally, he might die. Literally,
Bro, fucking what's his name? Thomas is the mandatory, bro. He's number one, bro. Fight Thomas. Fuck Wilder, man. Fuck you want to see that?
But Thomas, I don't think Thomas got to fight in August. It's not gonna be Daniel Dubois.
Who's
Dubois in a good spot though.
Who's Thomas fighting?
He's fighting somebody. I think he's gonna fight Flip Herkovich if he beats Dave Allen. That's gonna be his next fight.
Man, that
The ball's like in the middle of the old guard and the new guard.
It's crazy to say that
organization.
Dubois ain't number 28 years old. When you think about it, that's insane. Like it feel like he done been through a whole career and he ain't number 28.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of big fights. AJ, when he fought that boy, what's that boy name?
Usyk?
Kind of compared him to Usyk twice. What's the other guy he fought over there in the UK? He got stopped on his knee with his eye.
Joe Joyce.
George Joyce.
Yeah, he's like a bridge fighter, man, because he's like fighting the old guard that's not gonna fight the young guard. Because you got the young guys coming up and they're not gonna fight the old guard.
He fought Big Baby Miller.
Yeah, Big Baby Miller beat him, beat Herkovich.
He fought Herkovich. Yeah, he fought some guys, bro. He got a good resume.
Yep.
Yeah, well, let him fight Caballero, bro. Caballero's up and coming, bro.
That tells you that bro ain't gonna last too much over 30. I tell you that right now.
Yeah, Caballero, I think he's in a precarious situation because I think Usyk's gonna fight that kickboxer. Now, if his country where he's from, Germany, if they throw enough money at Usyk, I think Usyk will go over there and fight him in Germany.
Yeah,
That
but
could be a fight
he's
next.
I think Caballero is the how do you call it? Not the mandatory, but on the WBA, I think he's
Interim. He's an interim champ.
interim. He's an interim champ, correct? So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they got to fight at one point.
Yeah. Turkey said he want
If
to
they
make that fight, so I think that fight probably might be next for Usyk if he, once he beats the kickboxer.
Man, I don't know what we're talking about Usyk. Like he's got so many fights. He's got like maybe 2 more fights after this shit. So I don't even know what's like why. He's got 2 fights, and they're gonna be big fights.
I don't know.
It's gonna be the Fury. It's gonna be Fury and whoever else is the other money making name.
He was trying to fight Wilder before Wilder ended up fighting Chisora, so he might want that name on his resume.
Nah, that's not.
He beat everybody in his era. Yeah, he'll beat Wilder. Don't get me wrong, but that's another name on his resume.
I don't know if who knows? I don't know if they're gonna make that fight to make the money that they want to, but
yeah, bro, fuck that fight.
If he want to come in, if he want to come over here and fight in the USA, that's the biggest name over here in the US. If you want to make, make a fight.
Bro, ain't nobody in the US pays to see Wilder. What the hell are you talking about?
Nah, that'd be a big fight. Usyk versus Wilder, that'd be a big fight. Put that fight over there.
Not bigger than the UK.
Wilder has done big numbers in at the Barclays. He fought Luis Ortiz at the Barclays. He knocked out Brazil at the Barclays. He's done big numbers at the Barclays.
You don't do Fury and AJ numbers, bro. You don't do nowhere near those.
I'm talking about if he want to come over here to the US, the biggest name over here is Wilder. You fight him at the Barclays. That's a big fight.
That means if Wilder wants to go over there, because they ain't gonna be the other way around.
I'm saying if he want to come to the US. If Usyk want to come to the US, Usyk is a road fighter. You've been fighting over there in the UK. He's not from the UK. If he fight Caballero, he's probably gonna fight Caballero in Germany. That's where the money's at. He ain't got no money in Ukraine.
He's gonna fight over there, bro. Yeah, there's money in Ukraine more than you know.
Where's the fight at? We had no big fights in the Ukraine. Name one big fight in the Ukraine.
You don't have to. They were in big time as
I'm
they are now.
talking in the past. In any big fights in the Ukraine.
It doesn't matter. There's money over there.
There ain't no money over there, man.
No, there's money.
They at war, man. They trying to survive.
Oh, that's a different topic. But to say that there's no money over there, it seems like you don't know nothing about.
I know everything about. You ain't named me one big fight over there in Ukraine.
I'm talking about money. I said you said that there's no money. This ain't no third world.
Ain't no money to put on a big fight. Where's a big fight in Ukraine? You can't give me one example of a big fight in the Ukraine. Ukraine ain't known to put on no big fights. That's why they come over here and fight. That's why they come to the UK and fight. That's why they come to Saudi Arabia and fight.
Bro, Ukraine's in a war, bro. They're still
but to say that there's no money.
Yeah, even before the war, they weren't putting on no big fights. Yeah, like they were putting on big fights before the war. They never put on no big fights in the Ukraine. That's why Usyk came over here and fought before.
Yo, you see what I'm saying about the listen, bro?
Usyk already fought in the US, brother.
Yeah, he fought Chicago. But they got a huge Ukrainian population.
That's not the only time he fought in the U.S.
Your point was that there's no money. There's money in Ukraine.
And there's not no money to put on no big. I asked you if they had a big fight in the Ukraine. Have they had a big fight in Ukraine in the past? Name me one big fight they've had in the Ukraine.
This ain't like Colombia or some bullshit, bro.
Name one big fight they had in Ukraine.
Hey, tell me this. What? Name me one big fight that's ever been in Egypt.
You need to answer my question, man. I'm not gonna answer your question. Answer my question first. Name me one big fight in the last 20 years that they had in Ukraine that Ukraine has hosted. Name me one. Name me one, because they've had several big fighters come out of there. Lomachenko, Usyk, they come out of there, but they never had one big fight over there.
Name one fucking big fight in Egypt. Name it.
Name one big fight they had. Answer my question. Answer my question. Answer my question, clown. Answer my question, clown. Answer my question, clown.
Hey, where's Usyk fighting? Where's Usyk fighting right now?
Answer my question. I ain't gonna answer your question. Answer my question.
See how stupid you look?
Man, you're a clown, dog. You're a clown. You're a clown. You talking about it? You can't name one big fight they had in Ukraine. Name me one big fight over the last 20 years. You had Lomachenko come out of there. You've had Usyk come out of there. Why they haven't put on any big fights over there? Exactly.
Name me one big fight in Egypt in 2,000 years.
Exactly.
In 2,000 years, name me one big fight in Egypt.
You can't name one.
Yeah, you can't name it because right now
you can't name one. You don't want to say that. You say they got the money to put on big fights. Name one.
Wherever the money's at, that's where he go.
Why they haven't put on a big fight in the last 20 years in the Ukraine? They had good fighters coming out. Why Loma ain't fought over there? Why Loma ain't had no big fight over there? Vasily Lomachenko, aka the Matrix, why he ain't had a big fight over there? Why Usyk, who's a multi-division world champion, undisputed cruiserweight, undisputed heavyweight, why he ain't had a fight over there? Exactly. I'm talking about before Turkey. So Turkey been around the last 20 years?
No, I'm just telling you that's why there's a fight in Egypt, but there never been one, you fuckhead.
They ain't never gonna have no big fight in Ukraine because it's not a boxing. Ain't nobody. That's not the place not known to put on
guess
big
who's fighting?
fights.
The guy you said that he won't fight. He'll fight anywhere.
I asked you, you ain't even. When is the last big fight they had over there in Ukraine? Exactly.
When's the last time there was one in Egypt? Since the days of Moses?
I ain't say nothing about no Egypt.
Yeah, guess who's fighting over there?
I ain't saying why he ain't fighting his hometown. Why he ain't saying his home fighting his hometown? Why he ain't fighting his hometown? Why he ain't fighting his hometown? Why he ain't fighting his hometown? He been undisputed at cruiserweight, undisputed heavyweight. Why he ain't fighting in Ukraine, his hometown?
Because
Wilder fought in Alabama
there's
before.
more money.
Wilder fought in Alabama before. Wilder fought in Alabama before. Why he ain't
There's
fought in
more money
Ukraine?
in the U.S. There's more money in Europe.
Exactly. That's why. That's the point I'm trying to tell this clown. That's what I'm trying to tell this clown.
There's more money in Europe.
That's what I'm trying to tell this clown.
Yeah, but
ain't no money in the Ukraine to put on no big fight.
There's more money in Europe.
Wait. So yes, Wilder fought in Alabama,
yep.
But he wouldn't make nearly as that. The money he made in Alabama doesn't even compare to a fight if Usyk fought in the Ukraine, bro.
Why he ain't fought in Ukraine then? If you talking about all this money over there, why he ain't fought there? He been professional for how long?
Because he go where the money at. I mean,
exactly.
Embracing your European side.
But let's be real. If he fought in the Ukraine, he'll make way more money than Wilder.
All I know is he ain't fought in Ukraine. What you saying is speculation. If there's all that money he made, he think he would have had a hometown fight, at least one hometown fight over there. Devin Haney fought in San Francisco, didn't he? When he fought he fought a hometown fight.
Technically, he had a hometown fight against
fought in Newark, New Jersey. When he took on the
hey, hold on.
When he fought Kasekio, he fought in New Jersey. Why he ain't fought in his hometown?
Hold on. Technically, he had a fight in his hometown. He had a fight in Poland. There's a number of Ukrainians there. There's nothing but Ukrainians. All the Ukrainians went to Poland because of the war.
That's true.
So he technically had a hometown fight, bro. He did.
Who was that against? Who was that against? Who was it against?
Dubois, the first fight, bro. The first fight against Dubois.
That was it. So he's from the Poland. He's not from the Ukraine. He's from Poland.
Bro, but that's where all the Ukrainians
I'm telling you.
I'm saying hometown. I ain't saying where he got the. They got a huge Ukrainian population in Chicago. I'm saying hometown.
Bro, it's a war. It's a war in Ukraine.
There has never been a big fight in fucking
Egypt. How long has he been professional? How long was he? How long has he been professional? As long as the Ukraine war been going on.
For you to say that there's no money for him
undisputed champion before that war started was why he didn't fight in his hometown then?
You crazy.
Exactly.
No different. If
Ukraine ain't put on. I don't never remember Ukraine putting on any major boxing match.
They don't have to. Do you remember one in Egypt? Do you remember one in Egypt?
That's one more than Ukraine got. That's one more than Ukraine got. You saying the Egypt fight May 23rd? That's one more than Ukraine got. That's one more than Ukraine got. That's one more than Ukraine got.
And it was how many?
1-0. 1-0. 1-0. And Egypt ain't no boxing capital either. They got one more than Ukraine.
How many in Egypt?
But when is Ukraine gonna get one? When Ukraine gonna say Ukraine gonna get a big fight this year? They'll get a big fight in 2027. They'll get a big fight in 2028.
Bro, they're in a war, bro. They're in a war, bro.
Yeah, before they was at war, they weren't putting on no fight. Stop.
That's because they're not making no money in their hometown, bro. That's why they're fighting in other areas, bro.
Yeah, that's why they came over here to make their money. Lomachenko and they had to leave the country to make their money.
There's Turkey money.
A lot of foreign fighters got to do that. A lot of foreign fighters.
There's Turkey money now. And if there was no war, the Turkey money, if Usyk says, I want my last fight to be in Ukraine, guess where that fight's going to be?
Yeah, what's your point, bro? A lot of fighters got to do it. Pacquiao left Philippines. What's your point? What's your point then?
I'm just telling this brother that Ukraine ain't never put on no big fight.
You talking about Usyk?
Nah, boy, you don't know shit, boy.
You talking about Usyk fighting in the fucking US? He already did that shit already, bro.
Yeah, I told you that. Yeah, I told you about Chicago.
Hey, boy, how many?
Bro, fuck the Chicago fight, bro. His 8th fight, he fought in the US. You didn't know that. You didn't know that.
Of course I know that.
He fought Machunu at cruiserweight.
I'm not debating that. I'm asking you, has he fought in the Ukraine? Has he had a big fight in the Ukraine? You trying to check? Don't try to move the goalposts, clown. Don't try to move the goalposts, clown. I'm talking about Ukraine. Oh, clown ass.
I want to hear that shit, bro.
I want to hear that shit either. Yeah, I want to hear that shit. I know more boxing you ever know. I don't forgot more boxing you ever know,
a lot of dudes just started watching Usyk.
Yeah, well, that's what you just started watching.
You niggas was not watching Usyk back then.
You just started watching.
Fuck out of here, nigga. That nigga was fighting on HBO. He been fighting on HBO. video.
been
He been
following
in
boxing
US.
way longer than
He
you been
been in
following
US.
boxing.
I don't
I
even
don't give a
understand.
fuck if you've been watching longer than me, nigga. You still
I
don't
don't
know
give a
more
fuck
than me.
about what you
You
talking
don't know
about,
more than
huh?
me.
Bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck what you talking
You don't know
about.
more than me.
I don't
You
even
don't know
understand.
shit.
You don't know
You
more
don't
than
know a
me, nigga.
goddamn thing.
You don't know more than
You
me.
don't know a goddamn thing.
Hold on.
You
You
trying to be
fucking
trying to be a
clown. Shut
cheerleader,
the
man. I'm
fuck
talking
up,
over here. You
you
gonna be a
piece of
cheerleader?
shit.
You shut the fuck up, bitch ass nigga.
Hold on.
Yeah, you fucking Uncle Tom ass
Fuck
nigga.
her.
Fuck
You
you.
shut your
Goofy
bitch
ass
ass up.
bitch.
Shut your bitch ass up. Shut your bumpkin ass
You old
motherfucker.
piece of shit.
Bitch
Look at
ass
your
nigga.
picture, bro. You like
Shut your bitch
Antonio
ass nigga.
Tarver,
Shut your
bitch. You
bitch
like
ass up.
Antonio Tarver. Look at your
Shut your
picture.
bitch
You
ass
like
up.
Antonio Tarver.
Shut your bitch
Oh
ass up.
man.
Fuck you
How the
talking about,
fuck
nigga.
did this happen?
Fucking
Melted
clown ass
Hershey head
nigga.
ass nigga. That's
Yeah,
what your
nigga,
head like.
I'm talking. I'm going back and forth.
Goofy ass
This
nigga.
no cheerleading ass nigga gonna jump into the
Man,
conversation.
your
Shut
head
your
looks
bitch
like
ass up.
a meatball. Shut the
Yeah,
fuck
whatever.
up.
Nigga.
Shut
Why
up,
you looking at
nigga.
another dude head for, you gay ass dude?
Shut up, nigga. You can
Shut your
barely
bitch
talk,
ass
bitch
up.
ass
Shut
nigga.
your bitch ass up, nigga.
Man,
You
Clown
old
ass
piece of
dude.
shit. You don't know shit about
Yeah,
boxing,
you don't
nigga.
know
We can
shit
debate
about
anything.
boxing.
We
You
can
don't know
debate
shit about
anything.
boxing.
We can debate anything. When was you born?
What's up? That's
When
a
was you
debate then.
born?
What you want to debate on, punk?
When was you born?
What you want to debate on?
Yeah,
We talking
I
boxing.
just schooled your ass because you
You
didn't
ain't
even
school
know
shit. You ain't
you didn't
school
even
shit.
know
You
Usyk
still
fought
ain't
in the
answer the
U.S.
question.
before.
They
You didn't
ain't
even
never
know
had a
Usyk
big
fought in
fight
the U.S.
over in the Ukraine ever.
before the
When
Chicago
the first
fight.
big fight they had over there in the Ukraine?
Hey, before Chad Witherspoon, he
Yeah.
been fought in the U.S. You didn't even know that,
Say,
nigga. You
did I
niggas
argue
just
that?
started watching
Did I
Usyk.
argue
You
that?
niggas just
I
started
just gave you
watching
an
Usyk,
example. Did
nigga.
I argue that? Did I argue that? Did I
Bro,
say
a
it was the
lot of
first
dudes
fight he
just
had
started
over in the
watching
U.S.? I
Usyk.
ain't say that. That's what you said.
Now when he beat the guys and he got the credit, dudes want to ride his dick. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Oh,
This
no, I ain't
nigga
right.
been great.
You
He
riding
been a
this
great
dick.
fighter.
You
He
riding
been
this dick.
doing this shit.
You riding this dick. I ain't riding this
Fucking
dick.
weirdos, man.
You riding this dick. You riding this dick. I was just telling you some people
Over
who
here
was gonna
talking
fight
about,
next.
bro, who gives a fuck? Who cares anyway if he didn't fight in the U.S.? Why the fuck he got to fight
Yeah.
Wilder? Why
I
you
asked
keep
you, do
talking
he
about
had a big
Wilder?
fight
Nigga,
over in
fuck
Ukraine in
Wilder,
his
nigga.
hometown? I gave you other examples of other fighters that
Why
had
you
big
so
fights in their
fascinated with
hometown.
Wilder? Why you so fascinated with
No, I'm
Wilder?
just saying.
You keep
Nah,
talking about
Usyk
Wilder
mentioned his
fighting
name.
Dubois,
Let me
Bro, he
ask
fighting
you this.
is,
Usyk. Fuck
bro. You
Wilder.
notice
Let me ask
that
you
Wilder's
this.
movie?
old
Let me
piece
ask
of
you
shit.
this.
Nigga,
Let
fuck
me ask you
Wilder.
this. Let
You
me ask you
notice
this.
that
Let me ask you
movie?
this.
That's what it was
Let me
about.
ask you this. Did Usyk
Yeah, that's
mention
what it's
Wilder's
about,
name as a
HOD.
potential
Yeah.
opponent? Did Usyk mention Wilder's name as an opponent that he wanted to
That's
fight
fine,
Wilder? Didn't he say
but did
that?
they fight?
Okay,
But
I'm
did
just talking
they
about what he
fight?
said. No, they didn't
They
fight.
didn't fight though.
But could they fight after he fight the kickboxer?
Bro,
Maybe.
that nigga Usyk was trolling. He was fucking trolling. He
He
never
wasn't
wanted to fight the
trolling. They
dude. He
was in
wasn't gonna fight him.
negotiations.
He wasn't gonna
Wilder
fight
said
him.
they was in negotiations. What you talking about trolling? He wasn't trolling. Just
He
because
was
you hate
on
another black man
negotiations.
because you an
Then
Uncle
why the
Tom ass
fight didn't
dude, you
happen?
want to hate
Then why the
on
fight didn't
Wilder.
happen? Then why the
Hate
fight
on
didn't happen?
Wilder.
A lot of
Hey,
fights
hey,
that didn't happen. A
Hate
lot
on
of fights that
Wilder.
hey,
not happen.
JB, hey,
Come
JB.
on,
If they
A
was
bro.
lot
in,
of
if
fights
they
that
was
might not
really,
happen.
hey, JB, if they was in really, if they really was in negotiations, then why didn't Wilder say he duck? Why didn't he say Usyk duck? Why didn't Wilder say nothing about that? He didn't say anything like that.
This is negotiation.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
bro,
see that.
So what?
is
So what?
Wilder?
What did Wilder say? Did Wilder say, "Oh, the negotiations fell off"? Oh, Usyk's ducking me. He say anything like that? I ain't
No,
hear
I ain't
that
said
from
that.
him.
No, I ain't said that.
Exactly.
Did I say Usyk ducked
Exactly.
for Wilder? I said they was in negotiations.
I'm
The
not
fight didn't
saying
happen.
you. I'm saying did Wilder say that? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Wilder said they was in negotiations.
No, you didn't hear what I
But
said. I
I
said
think
did Wilder say Usyk ducked him or anything like that? Did he say the fight fell off? Did he say anything? Did he come out and say that?
no, he came out said he came out and said they were in negotiations and the fight didn't fell through. He got tired of waiting around, so he went this Chisora route. He said they were taking too long. They
Man,
took the deal down.
there was never in the plans to fight, bro. There was never in the
So
plans to
Usyk
fight.
was just talking. Usyk was just talking, right?
Absolutely.
Okay,
He
he was
already
just.
mapped out his plans, bro. He already mapped it out. He already
So
said
when he
who he's
said he
gonna
wanted to
fight.
fight Wilder, he said he wanted to fight Wilder. He was
So
just talking. He was
the
trolling.
fight didn't happen. And the fight didn't happen.
A lot of fighters try to make fights happen, they just don't happen. You know, that don't mean they don't want to fight.
Who tried to make the fight?
Usyk.
He saying
Then
Bro,
why
he
didn't
saying
Usyk,
that
happen,
bro,
nigga?
you know
Then
Bro,
why didn't it
Usyk.
happen?
Hey, this is the greatest thing ever, bro.
I mean,
That shit, what the fuck you talking about, bro?
Usyk said he wanted to fight Wilder, right? The fight didn't happen. They went in negotiation. The fight didn't happen for whatever reason. Usyk fighting a kickboxer, Wilder fights Chisora.
Bro, Usyk is one of those unique fighters that can make any fight he want to fight. So if he wanted that fight, he could get that fight.
Yeah, he might get the fight.
Why is his head like a meatball?
Who is Usyk
That's
fighting
my
right
point,
now?
Alan. That's my
Who
point.
is
If
Usyk
he
fighting
really
right now?
wanted
He's
that
fighting
fight,
a
he would have had it.
kickboxer, right?
If he wanted that fight, he would have made the shit, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I agree
I
with
mean,
you. Yeah.
this dude is making what? This dude making 60 million a fight. If he
Right.
wants that fight, he can get that fight.
Yeah, with Turkey Hill, right? The Turkey Hill,
It don't
Turkey
matter.
can make the
It
fight.
don't matter. It
The
don't
Turkey
matter.
don't want
matter
the fight not happen.
just like Wilder had
help.
to use that Heyman help. What the fuck does that mean? I don't even get that.
I'm going by what Usyk said. Usyk said he wanted to fight Wilder.
But Alan, the bottom line is this just started because the man said there's no money in Ukraine. I'm like, there's money in Ukraine. There are a lot of big money in Ukraine. All them oligarchs is a lot of motherfucking money.
Why
But
they
you don't
haven't
know
put on
about
a
that.
fight in Ukraine?
It doesn't
Why they
matter.
ain't put
Means
on a
that
fight
there's
in
no
Ukraine?
money. There's
Why
plenty
they
of
haven't
money.
they
You
put
know,
a
give them
fight
all the
on
There's
in
money.
plenty of
We give
Ukraine?
them all the money. We give them all the
Why haven't they
money.
put a big
We
fight
give
on
them
in
all the money.
Ukraine?
Bro, it's a war in Ukraine,
No,
bro.
I'm talking about before the fight, though. I'm talking about before the war.
And I said before Egypt, when has there ever been a fucking fight? And guess who's fighting in Egypt? After 2,000 years, we never heard of fight in Egypt.
That's one fight. That's
Okay
one more
then.
than Ukraine
So
had.
that means that if he wants to
predicted.
retire, and he wants to make the fight in fucking Ukraine, and God willing, there's no more war, guess where the fight's gonna be at?
So you predicting it's gonna happen in the future after the
What
war?
I'm
They're gonna have
saying
a big
is
fight in
that
Ukraine.
if he chooses to, yeah.
Who you talking about? Who you choose? You talking about Usyk?
Yes, if he
No,
chooses to.
Let's see if Turkey, like I say, he got the backing of Turkey. Turkey want to put on a fight in Ukraine after the war. Maybe it might happen. He does need the help of Turkey to make the fight happen.
Bro,
Just like your boy Wilder need help from Al Heyman. What the fuck you talking about?
Wilder not with Al Heyman.
There's no money in Ukraine. There's no money in Ukraine, meatball head.
So I try to tell them, ain't no money in Ukraine.
Bro, it don't listen.
There's no. We give them all the money. They can barely
There's
fund the war.
oligarchs, bro. There's a lot of oligarch money over there. Hell
They can
yeah,
barely fund the. They can barely fund. They can barely fund the war. We're giving them money.
There's a lot of oligarchs
Oh
over
my
there.
God,
There's
man!
Shut up.
money.
Shut
You
up.
don't know shit.
Listen.
Shut up.
If
You don't know nothing. You're a
dude want
moron.
that fight, if dude want that fight in Ukraine, he can get that fight in Ukraine.
Bearing that there's no fucking war, obviously we know
After the war, whenever it does,
but if he
going on
wants it,
5 years.
You think Ukraine is a third world country and shit, bro? This ain't
No, what I'm saying is they have not put on any big fights
This ain't the
before
Congo.
the war. They haven't put on any big fights over there.
Yo, this ain't Venezuela. That ain't bro. They're not a third world country.
I ain't say it was.
Then why are we giving them so much money for?
Because they playing the game.
If you can
we need help. We need help.
If you
we
can
need
get
help,
a fight
Daddy.
in
We need help.
Alabama, if you a fight in Alabama, you can get a fight anywhere.
The world needs help with the U.S.
Yeah, Wilder fought in his hometown. We have several examples of fighters fighting in their hometown before. So.
How much you make for that fight in Alabama?
I don't know. How much did
a
he
bag
make?
of peanuts and some Bengay.
How much did he make? He fought in the football stadium, right? Yeah, with an Alabama Crimson Tide player.
Who the fuck is sleeping?
Yeah, it was in a football stadium.
Oh, that's Jersey Bob.
Yeah, that's Jersey
Marco,
Bob.
mute him.
Mute him.
Yeah, yo, Marco, you there? This motherfucker, he never on this panel paying attention.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro, you forgot more about boxing than 150 knows?
Bro, we can debate anything, bro.
Ooh, anything, bro.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Because
I knew he's gonna say oh yeah, Usyk's first fight, whatever in the US was fucking in Chicago. That wasn't his first fight in the US, bro.
I ain't say that though. I ain't say that his first fight in the US was in Chicago. I said he fought in Chicago. I just gave you an example of a fight he had in the US. I ain't say that was his first fight.
Hey, Loma in Chicago. I remember that. Loma. It's a big Ukrainian. It's a very big Ukrainian community in Chicago.
Yeah. Got a huge Ukrainian population.
Yeah, I know. But Loma's also fought in MSG. He's also fought in Vegas. I mean, what's your point, bro? He's fought in multiple times.
But even though it's in Poland, that's still not his home. That's a refugee home. That he has to go to.
But it's the closest thing to home. That's what I'm saying.
I know, but technically,
like in that fight, Serrata, there was way more Ukrainians there than there were in fucking Chicago. In that fight against Chad.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I'm saying like
that was a pro-Ukraine crowd.
But Ukrainians got no money, bro.
No, but it's like me saying I have my hometown and I'm fighting in LA, but I'm in Bakersfield, which is an hour away. That's still not my home. You know what I mean?
All I'm saying is that was his closest thing to a hometown fight.
I get what you're saying. Yeah,
that's all I'm saying. Because all the Ukrainians moved there. It's a war going on. That was a pro-Ukrainian crowd. No one was there for Dubois. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't in the Ukraine, but
why'd you call him a meatball head?
I don't know, man. They call me a bitch ass nigga and shit like that. So that's
that was a lot of unnecessariness going on here. Yeah, doing too much. Bro, doing too much, man.
I don't want to see no black on black
That's what I'm
crime, man.
telling, bro. This what they want us to do, bro.
Come on, bro. This ain't about no race, man. I don't give a fuck about that shit, bro.
Oh, you know.
Black on brown crime. I
It's
don't give.
basically what we were talking about earlier. You guys were talking about. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
our
Like,
people
hey,
do dumb shit all the fucking time, bro. I don't give a
you
fuck
know,
about that
that's
shit.
why. That's why I understand. You want to talk with intellects, not retards, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Like I say, let's see what Usyk do after this fight with the kickboxer. Let's see what he does. What his next move is. Turkey say he want to make the Kabayel fight. Germany. They put on big fights with Kabayel. He's from Germany. His last fight was in Germany. Maybe they can put that fight over there in Germany.
Most of Klitschko's big fights were in Germany.
We're in
the same
Germany.
stadium.
Exactly.
In the same
Exactly,
stadium
bro.
that Kabayel fights out of. He has a following over there, guys. It is what it is.
Yeah,
Where was
exactly,
Klitschko
man.
from? Where was Klitschko from? He's from
They're
Germany?
from Ukraine. They're from Ukraine.
From Ukraine, okay.
And remember,
I think they're a little both. All right, if I'm not mistaken, they got.
I don't know, but I know.
No, they're
Usyk,
Ukrainian.
when he fought Dubois the first time, and he made him quit. Truck. When he made him quit the first time, I believe they fought in Poland.
It's Poland,
so, yeah. So he'd be fighting in some obscure ass places, bro. There's money. There's money there.
Bro, the reason why they do that, bro, is because the big names are in the fucking other countries, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like US, like the bigger names are in the US. Fucking Usyk fought in the UK, I mean the London, many times, bro. All these big names, Joshua, fucking AJ and shit. Bro, you want to go medal in fucking London, bro. The dude hasn't lost since 2012, man.
That's
If
crazy,
if you look at his fucking record, he hasn't lost since 2012.
Bro,
He hasn't lost
He's a
a
great
single
fighter.
fight. He
I
hasn't
ain't
lost
taking
a
nothing away
single
from him.
fight.
He's a great fighter. I ain't taking nothing away from him. It's just,
I
you look
mean,
at I just gave you some examples of other fighters
Like, bro, I'm
that have
telling you,
fought in their
bro,
hometown.
I swear, bro, you can say whatever, fanboy, whatever. Bro, I've been watching this dude for a very long time. A very long time. Longer than a lot of dudes, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a great fighter. You're a great fighter. You got him number one on the pound for pound ranking. Where you got him? 1, 2? Where you got him?
That's a crazy.
He's 2 now.
He's 1 to me, shit. Still, even still.
Oh,
I mean,
fuck no.
I know. If you want to go off activity, then you put Inoue. But if we're talking as a whole, Usyk still got it, in my opinion.
Oh man, over fighting a kickboxer.
He got a
That's
bet. He got.
crazy.
I mean, yeah, the kick. Nah, I don't like that fight, bro. I'm actually disappointed with that. But nah, bro. I mean, he's got a better resume, bro. He's beating bigger guys. If you want to talk about pound for pound, I think he's more skilled in a way. I think skills matter in pound for pound. So
Beating bigger guys. Hey, Stephen Fulton was just fighting at 135, but in a way, he's not fighting bigger guys. That dude was fucking huge, bro. Let's be honest.
yeah, but these
he fights
guys are
fucking weight bullies.
These guys are way bigger than Usyk, though.
In a way, fights weight bullies, and these motherfuckers come in so fucking drained that he chins them and makes them look like fucking bums.
They're all weight bullies. They're all weight bullies. Yeah. Anyway, he's fighting bigger guys too. Don't get it twisted. But Usyk's fighting even bigger guys.
I mean, yeah, just fighting Fury alone is.
Yeah, these dudes are way bigger than him, bro. Like they weigh.
What about when he fights Bam? It's gonna be a different story. He's gonna be a weight bully in a way.
He's gonna be fighting a smaller guy, and that's when it's gonna bite him in the ass, Serrata. I'm telling you, Bam's gonna beat that guy, bro. I'm
Me
very
too.
confident.
I think so too.
Nah, he's not gonna beat him,
as
bro.
well.
He's
I
not
think
gonna
so
beat
as
him.
well. I think Bam is way more skilled than he is.
I respect Inoue a lot, bro. He's another guy I watched for a long time, but that dude Bam, bro, he's different, bro. I'm telling you, he has a perfect style to beat him.
He's too green.
Different angles and stuff like that.
Nah, he's not green. He's not green.
I think he's not too. He's not green.
To say,
Don't say
Mo.
that.
He's
Don't
no.
say green,
He's
bro.
not green.
Don't say green.
For in a way, he's too green.
Come on, man.
In a way, he's too green.
Come on,
like Boots. Boots is not a green fighter. I don't think he's green, but he's too green for Bud. Bud would end that fool's career tomorrow. Off the couch, off a 12-hour flight with jet lag. He'd end Boots' career. That's what I'm saying. It's just level.
I got anyway over Bam.
I think Bam. I think
because you're a
Bam
hater.
is the, I think Bam
I
is
actually like him
the
way
best.
more as a fighter.
I think he's the best well-rounded fighter in the entire sport. Top to
I
bottom,
agree.
he's the best.
I agree.
Top to bottom, he's the best well-rounded fighter.
Who's that?
Absolutely.
Bam.
Bam.
Yeah,
I 100% agree with that.
He's getting to that point.
Top three.
He
top three.
He really is.
Top three.
He really is.
I wouldn't say number one.
I'm gonna put it at he's definitely better than Shakur. I know that.
I'm not
Okay.
talking about
Whoa.
True facts. No
We
lies
just talking
detected.
now. Okay.
No lies detected.
We just
Listen,
saying whatever comes to our brain.
I'm not talking pound for pound though. I'm talking about the best well-rounded fighter. I'm not talking pound for pound.
To me, well, when I talk pound for pound, I talk about well-roundedness. To me, that's why I rank him higher than Shakur. Shakur to me will never be top 3 pound for pound because he's not
You don't got a
well-rounded.
brain in your skull.
Yeah. Shakur is
He's
definitely
just
a
not
top 3.
well-rounded, bro. I mean, I'm sorry, it's true facts.
So you got
He's just
Bam.
I didn't know that.
he's
That's
just
your
as
criteria, I
one-dimensional.
guess.
He's just as one-dimensional as Tio. He's just better at that one dimension than Tio.
But
So y'all got Bam, Boots, and who else?
Yeah, that's fast.
Bam, Boots, and then who else?
Virgil.
You gotta, Bob. You gotta
Nah,
relax.
look, Mo. Look, he is a pure boxer, but I'll say this about Shakur: he's actually good fighting inside. A lot of people don't give him credit for that. He can fight in the inside actually.
And
He's not bad.
He got a great jab too.
Like a guy like Devin Haney cannot fight the inside. That's why he clinches a lot. You don't see Shakur doing that shit, bro. Shakur can fight the inside, bro.
Yeah, he's underrated.
It's not gonna look
Yeah.
like fucking. It's not gonna like Chocolatito in the inside, but he can fight in the inside, bro.
Honestly, I think Shakur's body work is probably one of his best tiers of his
Absolutely.
game.
Absolutely, yeah. I agree with that too. He has
But we
very
got
good body work.
haters like, hey, Mo. He just switched from Benavidez to Shakur, so there's nothing new with Moses.
No, man. Well, when I hear Bam asking Inoue, who's top number 1 pound for pound fighter, for a catch weight, then you got me. When he starts asking for rehydration and catch weights and all these other things, and this guy has to be on the card and it's got to be here and A side, B side, then maybe Bam. Then we'll have a discussion. But until Bam starts talking like that, hey, bro, just stand down, just take your L.
I don't know what that got to do with
open up your hand and take this.
Look, man,
Well, Bill Haney just put it all out there, bro. He said Jay Prince is like, eventually in a couple years, maybe.
Yeah, here I'm gonna get the video, bro, because that was funny as fuck.
He's bitch made, bro. Come on,
that was
bitch made
funny
behavior.
as fuck.
So what happened? So what happened with Tio when he beat him though?
Nothing. Tio's not as good a fighter as him. I don't give a fuck about Tio. Do I look Honduran? Yeah, I ain't no fucking Honduran, Spanish, whatever the fuck he is.
When he just walked through him like nothing. I think he was.
You look Honduran now?
Hey, bro. All I know is I'm looking at fucking airfare from Nagoya, Japan, because that's where it's gonna be. Bam, Inoue. And hey, it's just no big deal. He loses to the number 1 pound for pound fighter in the world. There's no, there's no shame in losing in a way.
I still have Usyk number 1 pound for pound, by the way.
Nah, he's trash.
Hell no, bro. You guys are crazy, man.
I've been here anyway number 1.
No, I got Usyk, bro. I never took Usyk down. I never took him down. Not one time.
No. This is the thing, bro. I think his last. I've been here anyway number 1, right? But I don't think that last performance would make him number 1. If that makes sense.
Well, in a way,
but I don't think Usyk did anything to lose it either.
Yeah, but he
I agree with that.
Well, he should lose it from fighting this knucklehead.
You might find a
knucklehead.
Don't take you down. What else will? Joe was fighting kickboxers.
Well,
exactly.
Touche.
Next thing he's gonna be fighting Clarissa Shields or something.
Exactly.
Nah, bro. Come on, man. Come on.
So when Shakur going in and smoke Devin Haney, where we putting him?
Let me see. You're gonna tell me that Wilder poses a bigger threat than this kickboxer?
Hey, can I take your tens? Thank you.
Oh yeah, Wilder. I think Wilder.
No, Wilder doesn't.
Of course.
Look, 150. He listen to this guy.
Wilder.
He a Wilder night, bro. He a Wilder night.
Nah, ain't no Wilder. I think Usyk beat Wilder. I ain't no Wilder fanboy. I can't see the
Wilder's not a bigger threat than that kickboxer today.
The kickboxer would beat Wilder in the fight.
Wilder's a bigger threat than Rico.
That's a crazy.
Wilder just beat
That dude would beat Wilder's behind.
Cesaro was on the road before Wilder.
I ain't never seen dude fight though, so I don't know.
Yo, man.
I haven't seen him fight. I seen Wilder fight. That's how we know the kickboxer is.
Wilder beat Cesaro.
Yo, man.
Cesaro was on the road.
That's why we picking like other day. That's why we beating these picks from.
George. He was on the roll on Cesaro before he ran the Wilder.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, Bob don't like Wilder, bro.
They don't like Wilder. They don't like Wilder on the PBC.
Hey, I don't like Wilder either, bro. I
never liked the Wilder.
Bro, he's so overhyped to me, bro.
Let me ask y'all something. Y'all think he's going to the Hall of Fame? Y'all think Wilder going to the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, he'll go Hall of Fame because of popularity. That's
why. Let's see how dude punch. If dude can like, blind y'all say, oh no, he ain't no Hall of Fame.
if the kickboxer got like good technique, then he'd definitely be Wilder. I never seen a punch though.
Wow, hit that boy with that right hand and knock him out.
He punches like Marco. What do you
But
think?
that's how hard
No,
he hit
Wilder's a
though,
Hall
bro.
of Famer because of the knockouts. He's definitely a Hall of Famer.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
way.
man.
Get the fuck, yeah, Alabama, wherever that nigga from.
Had the highest knockout ratio in boxing history at the heavyweight division. Yeah.
Is he even a unified champion?
No, he's
No,
not.
AJ ducked him. He never got a chance.
But look,
AJ
90% of the guys who are in the Hall of
Oh
Fame
my
got in there for
God.
doing exactly what Wilder did. So as much as it pains me to say it, no fighter who has that many title defenses and that like that doesn't deserve to be on Hall of Fame. As much as it pains me to say it.
Why did AJ duck Wilder, man? How did he do that?
Did he offer him 50 million? Did he offer him 50 million to fight?
Oh my
50
God.
on a pay-per-view split?
He did.
Yeah.
So AJ ducked him.
Yeah, AJ turned the fight down. I don't know if he ducked him or the people advised him not to take the fight. Whatever the case is, he turned the money down. He didn't take the
That's
fight.
crazy because
Then he went on and fought that. He fought that PED Russian after that. What's his name? I forgot that guy's name. He ended up fighting him.
Who you
The
talking
guy that
about?
what's that heavyweight? Yeah, Povetkin. Povetkin. That's what we ought to call him. Man, but
Povetkin, yeah.
Hey, but what about Wilder not fighting Klitschko when his handlers was saying he was too green and shit like that? He wasn't ready for Klitschko. What about that? He ducked Klitschko too.
Yeah, he was too green, so he ducked him. I ain't gonna argue that. They say he was too green. They say he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. Yeah, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. I ain't gonna argue that.
Okay.
I know he sparred him though. He sparred him. They say Klitschko say he got him good work though when they were sparring together.
All right, bro. Yeah. I respect that. I respect your opinion even more now. Okay.
Yeah,
meatball head.
Do you think AJ had a chance against Wilder though?
I think at that time when Wilder was knocking guys out, he had an excellent chance to knock out AJ. AJ ain't got no head movement. He can't beat AJ now. If they fight now,
I don't know, man. I think guys with like boxing IQ that can move around the ring, set up shots, I think they could beat Wilder. I think AJ is a very good case.
Me too. I think AJ beats Wilder easily in any era.
In 4 rounds.
They offered him 50 million. He didn't take it.
In 4 rounds.
He did. And he didn't take it. He said no.
And how do you believe this 50 million? Like AJ was making
Because
50
that's what they
million a
offered
fight
him.
at the time.
That's what they offered him. Go back there. That's what they offered him, bro.
Wait, did Wilder
A big
ever make
fight.
50 million?
And he went on a fight in Europe, in London.
Wait, did Wilder ever make 50 million in a fight?
No, but they guaranteed him 50 million guaranteed before any pay-per-view was sold. He was guaranteed 50 million.
No,
the fight was gonna be in Las Vegas.
For what fight?
How can
the Wilder Joshua fight. The first offer, he offered that 50 million, that fight was gonna be in Las Vegas.
Yeah, I got a tweet here by Lou DiBella how he said he walked in to get the fucking thing and Wilder's team then turned it down. He was pissed
that's
off.
not the 50 million, that's the other. That's like the second or third negotiation. I'm talking about the first negotiation.
First, second, and third.
Yeah, they tried to make that fight a while back, but Wilder them they said AJ wasn't even signed to the zone at the time. He still was signed with Sky Sports. So for them to go in there and promise AJ, they couldn't promise AJ because AJ hadn't signed with the zone yet.
So because it was PBC, I'm gonna tell you what I believe it was. I believe it was the PBC generic 1 million guarantee and a commitment to some phony back end money payday that they estimated that'll be around $50 million. That was the guarantee.
That's probably closest to the truth. But
absolutely.
you guys are crazy, bro. We saw Joshua get beat up by fucking type of shit Ruiz. That fight to me is a toss up. Will always be a toss up.
I don't think so. I think because I just don't think that Wilder had the feet or the hand speed to do anything with AJ. His hand speed wasn't there.